JJ, thank you for the gifted sub. JJ gifted a sub to Jeremiah Iski to start off the stream. JJ, thank you so much too. Fucking sweet. JJ, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jeremiah. I appreciate that. What is up, everyone? How is everyone? Oops, I don't have the scrolling text up. Look at Josh being unprepared. Look at me being unprepared. There we go. Now I gotta move that. Bum. Chat, how's everyone doing? Happy Monday, y'all. Got another 2-hour Raw tonight. It is taped, so please do not spoil anything. I don't want to know any spoilers in the chat. So if you've read any spoilers, please do not share them with us. I don't want to know one thing for tonight. Not one. Unless it was announced by WWE, I don't want to know what's happening. Guacamole with the 34-month resub. Holy shit. Guacamole with the 2. Fucking sweet. Thank you so much. And then JJ with another gifted sub to Demgi. Holy fucking shit. Thank you so much, JJ. Demgi, enjoy your gifted sub. Yo, what's up, Kaylee? How are you doing? Yo, happy birthday, Kaylee. I hope you're having a great day. Oops, it's backwards. Why was it taped? Because they are doing a tour in the UK right now. They had a show today, and interestingly enough, we had, it was a house show, obviously. They had Chad Gable go up against Gunther for the world title, and Gunther was the babyface in the match. Pretty interesting. I'm doing good, Demgi. How are you doing? What's up, Crazy? How are you, bro? What's up, C-Killa? B-Dave, Stephanie, good to see you. B-Boykin, Trey, Strong Seth. We have Mally in the chat. Crazy says, Shelton versus Leo is official for Dynamite on Wednesday. Leo Rush is all elite. Adam Cole will talk to... Oh, no, I didn't see the line. Adam Cole will talk. Mercedes versus Aminata is set. Stack Dynamite is SG. Yeah, we'll talk about all the other news and stuff, as always, separately. But yeah, man, nice. What is going on, Ash Queen? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, Raw should be good. Oh, yeah, let me turn on the music. Sorry. I had the music loud. JJ! Was that another JJ gift? I can't tell. No, that was a Guacamole gift. Guacamole with the gifted sub to Stephanie. Thank you so much, Guacamole, for the tier 1 sub to Stephanie, man. Thank you for the follow, Clay. I appreciate it. Chat, before we go into all of today's news, let's talk about tonight's show. It is taped again, so please do not share any spoilers in the chat because I don't want to know them. We will hear from Cody Rhodes tonight. Him and Gunther face off at Crown Jewel. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defend their WWE Women's Tag titles against Damage Control. Bron Breakker goes one-on-one with Kofi Kingston. Rhea Ripley will kick off tonight's Monday Night Raw. And Miz will go one-on-one with his former tag team partner, R-Truth. So that is everything announced for tonight's show. But let's talk about some news. There's a good amount of news to talk about today. Let's talk about it. Yeah. So we have 5 things I want to discuss, as you see on this list. The main one. Hiroshi Tanahashi, the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, the man who saved New Japan during a very dark period where it seemed like New Japan wasn't going to last much longer, has finally announced that he is retiring from pro wrestling in January of 2026. So more than likely his last match will be at Wrestle Kingdom 2026. So Tanahashi, man, he's been considered the John Cena of New Japan Pro Wrestling of modern times. And this man is credit to a lot of things in wrestling today. And I kind of hope, I don't think we will, but I kind of hope somehow, some way, since him and Cena are retiring, we get one final match or a match between those two, because that would be incredible. Yo, thank you so much, Hot Tubs, for the 19-month resub. He says, can't believe it's been 19 months. With Prime, he resubbed too. Sweet! But go Ace, man. He's finally going to call it a career. The next thing we're going to talk about is Shinsuke Nakamura will be once again returning to Pro Wrestling Noah at the start of 2025, or the end of 2024. One of the two. I can't remember the exact date. But Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, we haven't seen him on WWE TV in quite a while, but he is going to be, it's on January 1st, actually, and he's facing Ulka Sasaki, as I believe is how you say that. They will be battling on the Noah the New Year show at the Nippon Budokan. I think that's how you say that. Budokan, sorry. Said that wrong. So Shinsuke, even though we haven't seen him, is going to be in Pro Wrestling Noah again. Still under WWE contract as well. We got a hype train? Yo, we got a hype train level 250%. Let's get it to level 5, baby. What's up, C-Sutter? How you doing? What's up, everyone coming in? We're just going over some of today's wrestling news, everyone. The next thing I want to talk about is the Young Bucks have announced that they will be back in Japan for New Japan, AEW, ROH, CMLL's Wrestle Dynasty. That will be taking place January 5th of next year. So the Young Bucks haven't been back in New Japan since they left to start up AEW with Tony and Cody and everyone. So that's going to be pretty awesome. That's going to be pretty awesome. So happy to see that. I'm good, Hot Tums. Good to see you, man. Here we go. Let's talk about this next thing here. Zack Sabre Jr. He won the G1, and usually when you win the G1, which is a tournament, you get to face for the New Japan World Heavyweight title or the IWGP World Heavyweight title at Wrestle Kingdom at the beginning of the year. But Zack Sabre Jr. instead decided to do it last night in the UK at a special show they had. I forgot the name of it. They do it every year, but I forget the name of it. He ended up defeating Tetsuya Naito to win the IWGP World Heavyweight title, and it seems that there's talk that he might be taking on Shota Umino at Wrestle Kingdom. I didn't see the match, so I can't really speak on that, but happy to see Sabre getting the win. He got a lot of highlights in the last year in both New Japan and AEW, so it's great to see that he is now the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, man. And last thing, Bobby Lashley is still on his way to AEW. Of course, Saturday, we had AEW WrestleDream, solid pay-per-view. We did have the Swerve segment with the Hurt Syndicate, MVP, and Shelton, but we did not get Bobby. But Sean Ross Sapp had this to say about it. Bobby Lashley is still headed to AEW. Many expected to see Bobby up here at WrestleDream, and when that didn't end up happening during the Swerve Strickland segment, that led to questions. Have no fear, Lashley has already signed on the dotted line and is All Elite Wrestling bound. Based on early indications, Lashley was considered for WrestleDream to debut, but it was decided against it when we asked about Lashley not being on the show. We were told, considering that the likely debut would have resulted in Swerve being laid out or attacked, it's not likely they wanted 2 hometown beatdowns. They did not want 2 hometown beatdowns, and they don't think they would have worked out well with the way the show was ending. And we got a lot of people talking about that show ending, but before we get into that too, I do want to say that I can't wait to see Bobby in AEW. No matter where he would have went, I would have been hyped for him. So I am very hyped to see Bobby show up whenever he does. And when I think he shows up, I think it might be at Full Gear next month. MLB series tied up. Mets won today. Ah, fuck, is that why I haven't heard from my homie Alex then? He's probably all fucking pissed. But that's the majority of the wrestling news we're going to talk about today. There we go. Remember Raw's until 10. Yeah, so Raw's 2 hours all the way up until January, chat. If you did forget. Did your team win? You didn't stream yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday because out of nowhere yesterday, I woke up, or even before I went to bed. So when I was going to bed Saturday night into Sunday morning, for some reason, I kept having like a steady cough even before I went to bed. And I thought it was just because I took a fat dab or something after me and Sarah watched the movie. But I kept regularly coughing, and then I woke up and my throat was super, super scratchy and itchy and just fucking shit. Yo! Jumpman Drew with the 13-month tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Jumpman Drew, too. See, he says Raw time. Yeah, baby, about to be Raw time. Thank you so much for the fucking 13-month resub. Over a year is crazy, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, so my throat isn't as scratchy today, or it's kind of messed up because I took a hit before we went live, so I'm still kind of recovering from that because I took a pretty good hit. But I did stop and get cough drops yesterday, and I have it somewhere. I did take some cough medicine earlier, so I got this yesterday. So I did take some earlier today. I only took it once so far. Yesterday I only took it 3 times yesterday, but yeah, yesterday I just could not, my throat was just so dry and scratchy feeling, and and I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel sick. It just, my whole throat. It's still kind of that way today, but I have a cough drop in right now. It's in my top of my gum here. Am I done with PLE for a little while? The next PLE is that I'm gonna react to is Halloween Havoc, the 27th of October. There is TNA the night before on Friday, I believe, or no. Yeah, no, Halloween Havoc's on a Sunday, and then Bound for Glory is on a Saturday. I believe. Hold on. Let me double check that. Echo. When is Halloween Havoc?
Halloween Havoc occurred on October 28th, 1989.
Echo. When is Halloween Havoc 2024?
From Wikipedia.org. The 5th annual NXT Halloween Havoc and 17th Halloween Havoc overall is scheduled to take place on October 27th.
Okay, I was right. Echo.
At Giant.
Stop. Okay, so it is on a Sunday. So that is the next one I will react to. There is Bound for Glory the night before, the 26th. But that's the night I'm going to be in Texas for Joey Janela, Franco Varga at the Cowtown Comic Con. So I will not be reacting to Bound for Glory. I was planning on to, but then this opportunity came up. You know what's crazy is I have not seen any spoilers. I'm just lucky, I think. But I have not seen anything on any social media from anyone. You was just watching Halloween Havoc 96 when Rowdy Piper debuted? Hell yeah. What's up, Spicy Boy? He says, forehead kiss for you, baby boy. What's up, man? How are you doing, bro? I don't think we see Xavier turn heel tonight. Wrestling happens tonight. We are done with pay-per-views till Halloween Havoc. Yes. WWE have added WWE have added CM Punk's dog Larry as a plush toy on WWE Shop. Really? That's cool. That's pretty dope. Good. I need a break from PLEs for a little bit. Dude, yeah, AEW had 6 events in like a 4 events in a 6-week period. And then fucking WWE, obviously, they have one about every month usually. So we've had a lot on top of just WWE and NXT and AEW. Like, that's not even counting the Impact shows that have been happening that I haven't really kept up with again, or a lot of the New Japan stuff again. Like, there's just so much going on. That was actually, like, time-wise, one of their shorter pay-per-views of the year. The reason it felt long to a lot of us is because a lot of us, in our opinions, thought the back half of the card was too slow. In the sense of, for me personally, this is my personal opinion, I thought everything but Moxley, Bryan, and Private Party Young Bucks was pretty forgettable after the Swerve Strickland segment. I hate to say that, but I really felt that way. Like, everything up until that point was great. And then once the Swerve Strickland segment ended and we went into Hologram Beast Mortis, and hear me out, none of those matches were even, like, terrible. I didn't think Mortis and Hologram was bad. I didn't think Jericho Briscoe was... I thought that was the worst match in the card, but I didn't even think it was terrible. I just didn't think it was... Compared to the rest, it was boring. And then I don't even remember the other match I'm forgetting in that. There's one more match there because there was 5 to close the show after the Strickland segment, but I can't even remember that other one. Point being, those matches weren't it for me and a lot of people. And it made the back half of that show feel sluggish. But time-wise, that was one of their shorter pay-per-views of the year. Like, it was still long. Like, they always go between 3.5 to 4.5 hours. That's like a typical AEW pay-per-view. Like, All In was, I think, of just over 4 hours. And that pay-per-view went by so fast in my head. But it was, on paper, one of their longer, like, if it's not their longest pay-per-view of the year. It just depends on everyone's... And everyone has their own opinions. I saw a lot of people say that they actually really didn't mind the back half of WrestleDream. Which is... I didn't hate it. I just thought it was sluggish. You'll be completely honest, the ending of WrestleDream was very emotional. Oh, yeah, 100%. That was the point. That was the point of it. And I saw... I don't watch Busted Open, but I saw a clip from Bully Ray today and Mark Henry. And Bully... and Mark were both under the agreement that there was nothing... Like, there was a lot of people very critical of that ending, thinking that it was too... You shouldn't have ended it with such a sad ending, basically, is what people, I think, have been saying online. They thought it was such a negative that they shouldn't have ended it. Like, negative sad, you know what I mean? Like, a sad ending. Why are you sending your crowd sad home? I think that was the point. Obviously. I mean, why else would they have done that? But I have no issue with it. And Billy and them said that AEW prides themselves on the sports side of things, right? He asked Mark, and Mark said, mm-hmm. And then Bully said, so when their main event for their world title ended and Jon Moxley submitting what they're calling the best wrestler in the world with the submission hold that's synonymous in wrestling, what's the problem? And Mark's like, totally agree. He goes, if it was something screwy with 1 million people like getting involved at the end during the match, then sure. But I get it. Like, and I've seen, I forget his name, Johnny, I think his name is. He's a content creator on TikTok, and I think he streams. He has a video going viral on Twitter right now. I think Twitter. I haven't seen it on TikTok. But he basically summarized his thoughts since the pay-per-view and where he thinks it's going. And I 1,000% agreed with him. I think that's something we kind of talked about on Saturday. What this Johnny was saying was he was saying that Mox isn't being controlled by someone else. He isn't under someone else's leadership. He's not being told what to do. This is all Moxley's doing. And he believes this, I think his name was Johnny, says that he believes that this is Mox trying to bring those guys who were there from day one or damn near day one into that upper echelon that they haven't hit yet. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's saying that he's going to change AEW because he's pissed that none of these guys are where where John thinks they should have been. And we saw even at WrestleDream, there was a promo or a video or a interview backstage with Orange Cassidy where they had Jerry Lynn who like hyped him up, just telling him like, you're fucking it, man. I've seen a lot of things about you, whatever the fuck. I don't remember everything, but basically you're the next fucking thing is the way I took it. He hyped up OC so much that I was like, dude, they're pushing him to the main card scene after that. Like that was to try to help bring him up. And then the whole Moxley thing happened, and I think we kind of talked about, like, because how we saw Daniel Garcia, we saw Darby Allin, we saw Orange Cassidy all come out among some of the people that came out to make this a private party, who also lost to the Bucks on Saturday. So I don't think I worded it exactly like Johnny, but I kind of had, like, I don't know if I brought up the question. I don't remember how I worded it, but I know I said something to the context of, like, is this to help bring up a new set of guys? Or something like that. He explained it way better than I did on Saturday. But, like, that was, like, the total thing that kind of crossed my mind at one point Saturday, and then I kind of moved on from the thought. Yo, April, thank you for the 10-month resub, but it's something that I 100% agree. I think that we're trying to start building up all these next people that or other people have said that aren't there yet, and they should have been. Daniel Garcia, Private Party, Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Perry. All these guys, I know Perry's TNT champion right now, but I really think they're going to start working on a lot of these guys that are more homegrown talent than they are people they brought in. I hope. I'm hoping. We'll see. I don't know, but it was a cool video and cool to see a lot of people in agreement with that. That's where that would be going. I mean, cool that there was like a cool conversation around AEW. I feel like anytime I'm on Twitter, there's never a cool conversation around AEW that much. You feel like Cena is coming out of the Rumble next year? I think he will be in the Rumble next year. I would be surprised if he wasn't, actually. What's up, April? Thank you for that 10-month resub. She said 10 months, Josh, amazing. I appreciate that. She said, did you think that the ending of the WrestleDream was a complete mess? No. I loved it. I loved it. It would have been a mess if that happened during the match. Then that would have been a mess. The match was amazing. The story that's been told has been incredible, and I loved it. If that happened during the match, that would have been a mess. But because they booked the match to be only slight interferences, which was interference regardless, but it wasn't like interference heavy like typical AEW matches are. I feel like a lot of them get to that way. It was clean. I loved it. The only thing was Marina, but she got tossed out, and Moxley ended up still winning. Obviously, Marina helped still. But it was the cleanest ending for a match in one of the world title matches in a while. And I was 100% okay with them doing everything after the fact. It was great. It was done 100% right. I feel like a lot of wrestling fans are so used to happy endings that when we get something that crazy and outlandish, where it's like attempted murder, because that was attempted murder. Don't let anyone else tell you that wasn't. It was. When we get shit that crazy and it ends on that type of craziness and not like, oh, someone stood tall over them, people get upset. People like a happy ending. And twice now within a 3-month period, AEW's given us some fucking crazy, sad endings. And they've been so emotional, though, but that they've had the whole world talking when it comes to wrestling. Love it. Think it was done well.
You fucking mark!
That was AEW's Infinity War. Because if you look at all of the... I've never seen Infinity War, so it's hard for me to say that. I've never seen any of the Avengers, actually, is what I should say. If you look at all the AEW champs, they are all heels. That is true, actually. And they will need to build for all of the faces to win, starting with Daniel Garcia getting the TNT title. Look at the new graphic from Moxley. AEW tweeted, nobody is saved. Text being yellow is interesting. I didn't actually see that. You always thought SmackDown was better than Raw back in the early 2000s? Nice, B-Dave. Heck yeah, bro. Did you watch the Kai and Cena stream? Yeah, I did actually, Sweet. What's up, bro? I did. It was actually really entertaining. I wish it went longer, but yeah, it was great. Loved it. I'm a big fan of Kai. I think you guys would be surprised at how much I watch Kai. I don't know if you would be surprised, but I don't know. I think I've watched him more than any other streamer in the last 2 years. Since last year. I got into him like probably the beginning of 2023 or the end of 2022. I don't remember. But yeah, no, I have like almost 200,000 channel points just from always having Kai up. And now that he's having that Mafia-thon 2 starting up soon, bro, he's going to be on my TV until I'm streaming all day, every day. Excuse me. The one thing I don't get is why Mox put the title in the backpack. What is my assumption there? I don't know. That's a good question because I questioned, I think all of us did, but I questioned what was the backpack thing for. I think I did see somewhere that he did that once in the past, Mox, when he was like outside of WWE, obviously, like before he got signed. Maybe unless that was something else I saw. But I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna lead to. What's up, Chase? How you doing, man? Yep, we got about 5 minutes till Raw, and until then, or before then, we're about to go live on TikTok. Let's take a spat rip. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Self high five. Hey. All right, let's go live on TikTok. Ooh. That was a good. What are we jamming? Whose theme is this? Oh, this was Fabian Eichner before he's Giovanni Vinci now. Listening to Smoke My Pain by OSF. Never heard of it, but nice, man. AW did a good job because people are wondering and asking so many questions, which is what you want to have people tune into Dynamite. I mean, that's a subjective statement. Some people didn't like it, and they're going to say it wasn't a good job, but we're all going to have our own opinions on it. And that's okay. But I do think it wasn't a bad thing, the way they ended it. That was great. R-Truth will probably think that he is still friends with The Miz. Oh, God, probably. Well, he did last week, technically. So, fun fact, Bryan Danielson loses 3 times to the Shield. Yeah, I've seen that, like, everywhere. I come into Fort Worth. I'll be at Cowtown Comic-Con, yes, sir, on the 26th of October. I'll be there. I'll just be there for that day. So, if you want to hang out, man, I'll be there on the Comic-Con floor, or the Cowtown Comic-Con floor, and then I'll be there at the wrestling event that night, Elliot. Do you know any other websites to watch Lucha Underground and Dark Side of the Ring? The Internet Archive has been down since Thursday because it got hacked. No, I don't. Those are the only 2 that I know. Like, for free. I don't know any others. They're not on the Watch Wrestling sites as far as I know because that's just live streaming, so. Yes, we got 2 quizzes. Thank you for asking. I forgot to bring that up. Yes, we got 2 quizzes tonight. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll do one during the first hour of Raw and one during the second hour. And a reminder, Raw is only 3 hours now that it is the next couple months. And then once it goes to Netflix, it'll probably, or more than likely, be back up to close to 3 or 3 hours. But Raw's 2 hours again for the foreseeable until January. Fucking hair, get on my face. What is up, TikTok Live? What's up, Frank? How are you doing? To be fair, we got the happy ending at All In, plus Brian said that he wanted to end this way. I haven't seen Brian say that at all. Have you... yeah, if you just Google it, I'm sure that's all I do. When I'm looking for something, I just Google it. And then if I find it, I find it. That's how I found my shit. I made it. I don't know why, but your stream doesn't pop up for me anymore on the front page of Twitch. Do you have notifications turned on? Make sure notifications are turned on Twitch so you know when I go live, BBL. Good, Frank. I'm doing good, man. Just getting ready for Raw here in a couple minutes. 2 hours, baby. Guys, please no spoilers for Raw. It was taped last week, and I don't want to know what happened. I want to watch what happened. So please do not share any spoilers in the chat. I'll cry if there's any spoilers in the chat. Government!
Hello there.
I don't know how to pin comments on TikTok Live. I wish you would help with that, or they would tell me how to do it. What's up, Ryan? Why does it still say AW WrestleDream? Does it? I thought I changed it. Oh, says Raw Sidecast for me. Says Raw everywhere. You do have notifications on? Do you have it as app notifications or email notifications? Oops. Come on. Fucking phone. Sorry. My phone was being weird. Just getting it ready to start posting reactions because I do it on my phone. It's just easier that way nowadays. Spoiler, there will be fans. Oh, man, why'd you tell me? I was watching Disney Channel original movie Don't Look Under the Bed last night. I love that movie. I haven't seen that one in forever. I like Halloween Town more, though. But, oh, hi, Bo.
Oh!
The app usually tells me on the notification banner. Turn on email notifications. Those tend to work better for people, I've noticed nowadays. Spoiler, Josh is streaming Raw tonight. Gosh, darn it. Now oh, gosh, well, I guess we're not watching. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? I remember one time, this was in either 2020 or 2021. I think it was 2020. I remember one time though, SmackDown started with an angle where like something with Sheamus and Jeff Hardy. I couldn't tell you everything, but basically there was a crashed car and it was implied Jeff Hardy was driving behind it and there was like liquor and stuff or something. Anyways, I was so annoyed with that. I guess you could say offended. And as a recovering alcoholic, I was pissed. And at the time, I was more closer to, like, I was only a couple years sober. I'm like 5+ years sober now. But, so it's a bit harder to get alcohol to get under my skin nowadays. But, I don't know why, but it pissed me off so much, I ended stream. I was like, fuck SmackDown. Bye, guys. I just stopped watching that night. It was terrible. Dude, I like how Shelton Benjamin's pick for Dynamite on Wednesday. He's wearing a suit. That's great. Like, he's going to wrestle in it, too. All right, Raw's about to... Oh, I'm on the West Coast channel. God damn it. I hate when I do that. I do that, like, twice a month where I'm on the wrong... I choose the West Coast feed by mistake. There we go. East. Forever. Oh, don't freeze on me, USA. I just started you. Together. What's up, Ricky? What is up, everyone in the TikTok live? Oh, look at Bianca! Jay, they're rocking the Chucky gear. I want to play. Can I play? Thanks. Damage control. Let's go, baby. That's going to be a good match. Yeah, rocking that Chucky gear, baby. What's up, Lancey boy? How are you doing, man? Nah, you can't watch Raw on Peacock. If you're in the United States, it's only on USA for now. Damn! Look at that car, Ludwig and Gunther. Is that a Mercedes? What is that? Yeah, is that a Lambo? What is this? I can't tell what that car is, but that was nice. Whoa! Here comes Cody Rhodes. So Cody is here to have a face-to-face with Gunther, chat. So we start off with Rhea. Yo, thank you for the follows. I appreciate you guys on TikTok. Yeah.
Still hunting down the return of her old championship. She will have plenty to say.
She is looking focused. What is up, Sinister? Also, rip Kofi. Mint Green says, spoiler, Josh and Santi Zap are going to collab in 2025. That'd be awesome. He says, sorry to ruin it for everyone. Hey, if he's ever wanting to, I'm open. If I ever come up with a good enough idea that makes him interested as well. Hey, we follow each other, so we're follow mates. I don't know what you call it. Mutuals, I guess. Monday Night Raw video game XD, how are you? I'm good, Harley, how are you? Nah, Christian, you can only watch it on USA Network if you live in the United States. So if you have like cable, or if you have like YouTube TV, Sling TV, Fubo TV, or any of those type of streaming TV, Hulu TV, what any of the like live TV streaming services that carries it. I have YouTube TV, and I just go to usanetwork.com and I sign into my YouTube TV account, and I can watch it on there. That's how I do it.
When a former rival reemerged.
Damn. Damn. I forgot how brutal that was. Do you believe in Kanye West saving Taylor Swift from Beyonce? I don't even know what you're talking about. What is that? What are you referring to? You hope Bianca and Jade win? I think they retain. That's my predictions tonight are Jade and Bianca retain. I got Bron Breaker defeating Kofi Kingston, and I think R-Truth beats The Miz. So recapping SmackDown from Friday. Hi, Cody. What's up, C. Oakley? How are you, bro? Sky Pirates aren't ready just yet, you think, T-Dude? Oh, thanks. I pay for Peacock to see Monday Night Raw. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, no, they don't. I believe Raw won't be on there until 30 days after it airs. But with it going on Netflix here in the U.S. starting January, I don't know how that's going to work anymore. They did remove the NXT back catalog from there.
I'm not done with you or Raquel Rodriguez. No, because
of course
this
not.
Doesn't end until I get back the one thing that I never lost, and that is my Women's World Championship. So Liv, Raquel, if you're done running and hiding, then get down here
why did it freeze?
ring so I can whoop your asses.
That's awesome, Dunk Drew. So you were on the entryway, the aisle?
It's Tiffy time.
Oh, Tiffany Stratton. Miss Money in the Bank is here. It's on USA Network if you live in the United States. Monday Night Raw. And reminder, Raw is only 2 hours now, guys. 2 hours until January. Then it'll go back up. Yeah.
Tiffany Epiphany decided to fly into Raw and grace us with her presence.
All right, who? Well, got to both. If you want to deny one over the other, then you crazy. I'll take them both on. I'm hardcore. Tommy Dreamer, shout out. Only the real ones know. Only the real ones know that one. The ones who've seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
Not who you were expecting, Rhea.
But we'll gladly take it.
I'm here because I have a very important message from the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
No, of course.
Stay out of her business, or else you're gonna have a problem.
Damn.
A big problem.
Tyler and Diff. That's what I'm talking about.
Tiffany, I understand that you think this is Tiffy time and whatnot, but it's not, because I don't got time for this.
Tyler, Rhea.
Either I get my hands on Liv or Raquel, or I can welcome you back to Monday Night Raw the Rhea Ripley way.
Damn. They gonna go at it? Oh, Raquel and Liv. I Liv. Get her. Get her, Liv.
Raquel Rodriguez looking more powerful and dominant than ever.
Oh, shit. Raquel. Oh, damn. I don't even know what that was.
Raquel just slams down Tiffany Stratton.
No, they knew because they were probably already clued in by creative. Yeah, damn, Raquel.
Well, you need somebody to
Sorry.
deal with Rhea Ripley.
They're not street trash. They're street awesomeness. Yeah.
Liv Morgan with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Why can't we watch? Because they'd get banned from me streaming something that people have to pay for.
Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, don't slap me. That was rude. Why did you slap me? Hi, Liv, by the way.
Continue to grow for the
Liv's the best.
But I'll tell you this, Joe,
Liv's the
nobody
best.
chews up problems quite like Rhea Bloody Ripley.
And ever since Raquel Rodriguez came back at Bad Blood, this has been a whole new twist to the Liv Morgan revenge tour that nobody could see coming, and it happens again right here tonight on Raw. To think it's crossed over to this
All
place
right.
now with Tiffy time. As
Just updating that scroll and text for y'all.
Tonight, Wade, the collision course that we have been on for the women's tag title.
Tiffany cashing in on Liv? No!
This is the moment
What is this?
we
Oh, it's for the women's tag titles. This should be good. I'm actually really hyped for this match. Guys, reminder, we're not doing any predictions tonight due to it being a taped show. No predictions tonight. Liv is a coward? Psh. Psh. Just taking advantage of a situation, friend.
And Damage Control will take over WWE again.
Damage Control, y'all been tearing up this women's tag team division. But if y'all think for one
I like that they've been doing these like music videos, like packages. These are cool. I mean, I don't think this is really a full one, but it's kind of similar.
You and I, we fought through
When is Dakota coming back? I'm not sure. That's a good question, though.
Best believe we're gonna be holding our babies for a hot little minute and bringing everything we got. This is the moment. We are the chosen.
I'm doing good, Justin. How are you? Thank you for the freaking ice creams, Danny. I'm so sorry I just saw that now. All right, here we go. Jade Bianca versus Damage Control. Reminder, we're not doing any Twitch predictions like we normally do just because you could easily Google to see what happened and cheat and get points that way. I don't like that, so we don't do them when there's a tape show. Yep, you got it, C-Killa. I'm doing good, Aaron. How are you? How do you know it's tape show? Because the people that were there live last week were also there for this show, and they tweeted out that it's really easy. Like, you just go to social media and see people either say, hey, I'm here, and they're taping the next week's Raw right now. Or you go to WWE's event page and see when they have live Raws. Because you'll see where you could go to a Raw live, and if there's a Raw missing in the list, that means that that's skipped because they're taping that week. Very easy to know. So, like, if you were to go to WWE.com's website last week and try to buy tickets for Raw tonight, you can't because there was no Raw tonight that they were doing. Because the only things that they're doing, they're live in the UK, right? Or not live, but they're in the UK. And they had shows earlier today in the UK, WWE. And those tickets were on sale for months. So, WWE told us that this was going to be taped because of that. Tonight is going to be Tiffany Stratton, Ripley versus Liv and Raquel, probably? Probably. Google. No quiz? Yep, we're doing quizzes. We're doing quizzes, but we're going to do it on the next commercial break because that was a lot quicker than I expected. Usually I wait till about 15 minutes into the hour, and I know we're only 4 minutes off. And sometimes I do it this early, but we're going to wait. With it being a tape show, I think I'm going to hold off with just an extra commercial. We got 2 quizzes, but we're going to wait. We're going to wait. I'm not going to game tonight because I did a lot of streaming last week. We did a lot of gaming on top of wrestling reactions last week. So I'm only gaming tomorrow after NXT, and then Wednesday with Rick G, and then on Friday I'll probably game as well. So 3 nights possibly this week, but we gamed a lot last week. We gamed on Monday, we gamed on Tuesday, we gamed on Wednesday, we gamed on fucking... Did I stream Thursday last week? I don't even remember, bro. Yeah, we did. I think we gamed almost every day last week. Almost. Do you think that we'll see the Wyatt 6? I hope so, because last week all we got was the like flash on the screen. I think the show before the Saudi show will be taped as well. It'll be tape delayed for us. I don't know if they'll do what they did when they were in the UK and all that stuff, like Clash and all the other PLEs that they were up there, and they had like SmackDowns up there. So I don't know if it'll be like live in the UK then shown in the US at the normal time like they did some of those PLEs. So I'm not sure about that, but yeah, it'll be definitely tape delayed for us in the States regardless. I'm hoping that they're doing it live in the UK for the Saudi show. I don't know how close time zones are for them. I'm very out of the loop for that. Do you think Brian shows up on Wednesday and says goodbye? I don't think so, which I think would make it even better because then it's going to make people clamor for it more and more and more to see him. And he obviously is only retiring full time, which is something he said forever. That means that he would be very open to coming back when the match makes sense. Excuse me. Because they're in the UK right now having a UK tour. So they had a show earlier today in the UK and all of the rosters there. Did I take off on Thursday? I think I did. I will be streaming this Thursday because the Broncos are playing against the Saints on Thursday Night Football, which actually streams on Twitch, which is pretty cool. But I will be live reacting to the Broncos and the Saints this Thursday. Yeah, I forgot, Disney fan. My bad. Yes, next Monday we'll be back to live. Yes. I don't know about the week after that. Do you think that we will see the Wyatt 6? Yes. I already answered that. Muscle shirt? Yes. That's what this is. The Wyatt 6 muscle shirt. Takeshi will defend his international title against Josh Alexander next week for MLP. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That's going to be cool, man. So on Thursdays, TNA. Yep, TNA's every Thursday. Every Thursday. They only missed 1 week because they had the hurricane. The tapings were supposed to be in area where the hurricane ended up hitting. So they had to cancel those tapings completely. So they just did, I don't remember what happened that week. I think it was just like a best of show or something. But every Thursday is TNA. Every Thursday. It's a weekly show. Dude, I was so happy for you, Backwoods. You guys kicked some ass. We looked like shit yesterday, though. Again. What's up, Koala? I'm doing good, Zach. How are you? What was my favorite thing that happened at WrestleDream? The triple threat. The triple threat between Takeshita, Ospreay, and Ricochet. That was my favorite moment of the whole night, and the match of the night. And I really liked the Swerve Strickland segment. And I really liked the Jay White Hangman Page match. I also really thought it was awesome on the pre-show that they brought Rico in for the Billy Gunn Acclaim match. What's up, Alex? Sorry about your game today. Excuse me. Did I go to WrestleDream? No, I was live here on Twitch. I didn't go. I don't even know where the fuck WrestleDream was. Where was it? Actually, I do know. I just forgot where it was, is what I should say.
NXT on the CW keeps ascending to new heights.
Disney Channel did a lot of sports movies. Yeah, they did.
As a triple threat determines the number 1 contender for the NXT Championship.
Dallas looks like crap against Detroit too. That was super ugly. On even what's his name? The owner's birthday too.
The future is in good hands with NXT. Tomorrow 8/7 Central.
That's me. I can feel it.
CW.
Pierce, I want Liv and Raquel tonight.
Tonight, she says.
You got it. I already talked to him. Good. But I cannot let you do it by yourself. I know you don't like that. Okay?
Well, yeah.
This is going to be a tag match or it doesn't happen, which means you need to find a partner.
I don't need a partner.
Yes, you do.
I don't want a partner. Who the hell am I supposed to have a partner? It can't be Priest, can it?
What the heck? Pierce!
Uh-oh.
Did
Tiffany.
you see what happened out there?
Is it going to be
Is
Tiffany?
that how you treat Miss Money in the Bank, Adam? Nick Aldis would have never done something like this to me.
His stare.
How about her?
It is. I knew it.
Fine.
Oh, there it is.
What does that mean?
You will figure it out.
That's fucked up.
How about that migraine-inducing look on Rhea Ripley as she will...
All right, here we go. Women's tag title time.
Meanwhile, these two always go.
I never needed you at all. That's kind of funny that that's her theme when she... Oh! Yeah! So they got fucked over on Tuesday, bro. They better get a fucking rematch. I'm on Friday. They got fucked over. Sorry.
But Lash and Jakara showing up ringside for this championship match. Of course, the challenge for Bianca and Jade, it's a big one.
It's a big one. The match control. I love that. Pierce, what about her? All right, that was great. RJA83. RJ, I'm sorry, I read that so wrong. Thank you for the follow. When do you think the Usos will reunite? Probably right after Crown Jewel is my prediction. Yeah, guys, it's Kaylee's birthday. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Lil Red Dead, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. What do you think Tony D wins? What did I think of Tony D winning the North American title? I was surprised. I did initially pick him to win, and then I like changed my prediction. I was like, nah, they're not gonna have him lose like that. And then he did. I was shocked it did. I was shocked it did.
We are ready for it, Wade. And here's the sensational Samantha.
All right. She is sensational.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. Oh, we're not doing that. I like how tonight they don't have the city underneath the WWE and USA logo because it was a tape show. That's kind of funny.
Introducing the challengers.
Excuse me.
Representing Damage Control, the team of Kyrie Sane.
Sky Pirates, baby.
And Io Sky.
Spoilers, there's lots of gaps. Jesus.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Jade Cargill and Bianca.
Oh, I like the way she did that. Bianca.
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill weighed a 12-1 mark since they have come together as a team.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, Joe. There's understandably always a certain swagger to Belair and Cargill. They have all.
Sorry, I'm just getting reactions up. That's when I live real like down. I'm just putting reactions.
To back up those gifts, but the truth is, I think the feathers of Bianca Belair were ruffled several weeks ago when Io Sky pulled off that singles victory
Excuse me.
against the EST.
You miss her saying Chelsea Green. Well, it's part of her theme now, though. Samantha saying that.
Excellent match, unbelievable performance by both participants, but clearly
Who will
Io
dethrone
Sky
Bianca
a
and
high
Jade?
watermark there.
No doubt about it.
That's a great question, man. I don't think, I honestly, I don't think it'll be PFC. I know they're kind of being built up right now, but I don't think it'll be them. Ooh. Then again, I also didn't think Unholy Union would beat them a couple months ago when they did.
Size and power, Jade Cargill.
Jade just grows in experience week by
I do hope we
week.
get Bianca versus Jade at Mania or some big show next year.
Look at the teamwork here.
Yeah.
Quick to cover.
Oh, the first one is Damage Control in Japanese. Yeah. Excuse me. Show the screen? Nah, man. Just because you can't watch the show ain't worth me trying to get banned over.
The truth is, Belair just needs to beat Sky down. Keep her grounded. Keep the genius of the Sky anywhere.
Uh-oh. Nice reversal from Io.
Bianca from that deadlift
No,
position.
reversed.
Looking for the vertical suplex. Io able to counter.
Tag there that perhaps Belair didn't quite see at first.
Oh.
Look at how fast the slide
Oh.
down and then quickly getting on top was Kyrie Sane.
Massive contrast.
Come on. Damage Control going in on Bianca right here. Thanks, Riley's girl. How are you right now?
Doubling up the basement drop kick.
I did see that crazy, and I said boo to her because she should do that at the Bronco game, not the Raider game. And same with Ray wearing his 619 Ray mask. Fuck him. Raiders mask, I mean. Fucking love Ray, but fuck him for being a Raiders fan. Oh. Thank you, DJ, for the follow. So, guys, we're going to commercial break. That means we're going to do our first quiz of the night. So we have 2 quizzes. If you've never joined in on a quiz kit and you would like to and you're on Twitch with us, to join in on Twitch, I'll show you really quickly how to do so. Very easy. Oops. So if you're on mobile and you want to join in on a quiz kit, you'll see 3 icons right here by my thumb. On mobile, it'll be like that on iPad or Android. You click the one that says quiz kit and it'll open up just like that. On PC, hover your mouse over the video player. You will see a quiz kit on the right middle side. Click on that. A menu will pop up. You'll see a button that says visible. Click it, and you are in the quiz kit. Give you guys about 15 or 10 seconds here to get in, and then we're going to start. This first quiz is about 2021's Crown Jewel. So if you think you know everything about the 2021 Crown Jewel, get in on this quiz. If you're on YouTube or TikTok, all you got to do is answer in the chat. It will not put you on the leaderboard, but that is your way of participating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Quiz time, bitches. First question is, what match type was Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg at Crown Jewel 2021? Was it MMA rules, a fight pit, last man standing, or a no holds barred falls count anywhere match? What a song. What a song. I love Ken Shamrock's theme song. B-Dave thinks it was the last man standing. What's up, Romeo's? Romeo Sass, how you doing? I have not, John. I have not tried that. Correct answer. What match type was Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg at Crown Jewel 2021? It was a no-holds-barred falls count anywhere match. 14 people got that right. 4 said last man standing, and 1 said a fight pit. And 4 said MMA rules. I'm sorry. 14 of you got that right. Here we go. Second question. We're only doing 2 questions, by the way. Second question. We got 4 questions. We're doing 2 questions now. Who did Becky Lynch face at Crown Jewel 2021? Was it Bianca and Sasha Banks? Was it Bianca Belair alone? Was it Sasha Banks alone? Or was it Zelina Vega? Who did she face at Crown Jewel 2021? So it is 4 questions that we do, but we do 2 questions on this commercial break, and then we're going to do another 2 questions on this same quiz on the next commercial break. So I did not explain that before, and that's my fault. I apologize. TikTok, I'm going to blur out my camera real quick. You can get litty. But the correct answer to that question, who did Becky Lynch face at Crown Jewel 2021, is Bianca and Sasha. It was a triple threat match. Cheers. Our leader after those 2 questions. What the fuck is my mouse doing? I can't even click on the thing because my mouse is going crazy right now. It's doing what it was doing yesterday, right? I have no idea what the fuck. Excuse me. Ron G in first place. Jumpman Drew in second. Hot Tums in third. IMC Killa in fourth. Hey, look, there's me in 5th place. I totally didn't answer the first question. I answered 1 question and I'm in 5th place. Crazy 101 in 6th. Back was legit in 7th. Let's go in 8th. Ryan George in 9th. And Carzy Kid in 10th. I didn't think I was going to be in the top 10 because I answered a question on my phone. I didn't think it would put me in the top. You guys are fucking slow as fuck. I waited like until there was like 3 seconds left to answer the question. I thought everyone would have answered by then. Shut up, American males. No one asked you.
Io Sky can hurt Belair. We know Io Sky can pin Belair. Several weeks ago, she did exactly that. She does it here. We've got new tag champs.
I didn't know it would let me. That's the first time I've ever tried that ever. In like the 4 years that I've used, or however long, 3 years that I've used QuizKit.
Bianca Belair finding something deep inside of her. Now Jade
I get it though. I knew the answer, so I get it. I should have answered wrong. That's what I should have did.
Colliding with the genius of the sky. Both women hurting, both women needing the tag to
But the fact that there was like I waited and I still got 5th is weird. Because I didn't even answer the second question. How do I get 5th when I didn't even answer the second question? Makes no sense.
Chop after chop.
Was just
like, you guys should have passed me with the second question. Like, if I got 6,000 off 1 question, how am I in 5th? Like, how are you guys not getting that much? I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
Jade Cargill went down to 1 knee for a moment. Powers her way out of it.
There you go, Jade.
Just as Cargill looked to be
Dude, what is my mouse doing?
It seems Kairi saying simply is too quick for Cargill thus far.
Oh, gets caught.
She catches the
oh my god.
Huge backbreaker.
You got the second one right, but still negative 2,000. How? What the fuck?
When you simply can't breathe.
Damn.
Delivered from Jade Cargill. And the cover.
Nope. Io with the save.
Was Io Sky. Championship on the line.
Championship opportunity was slipping away.
Now
for
Jade tagging in Bianca.
Io Sky's intervention. But it might be academic at this point. The champ's in full control and looking to put this one away.
Oh, she rolled out. Did she not see her roll out of the way? Jesus, right?
Look at Jade's reaction once she realizes that
the over the top.
Well, Jade was completely blinded by the fact that she was picking up Belair.
Uh-oh, Io now. Nice drop kick from Io.
Drop kick, springboards it, and then kicks up. And now all the
Io and Heidi ready to take over here. Oh my god, I don't remember that, Romeo. I don't. What's up, John? And no! Io almost had it there, but Bianca with the kick out. That's so sick. Does anyone? Oh yeah. No, I don't, Romeo. I don't. Going up top for the moonsault, but Jade pulls Bianca out of the way.
Moonsault comes up empty.
Well, thankfully for Belair, it was Jade Cargill pulling her out of trouble. And now the powerhouse Cargill.
Oh my God.
Carey saying with a little help from her friend.
Oh, I forgot Jakara and Lashley right there.
And now look at this. Lash and Jakara. They just lost to them on Friday night.
Get out of our way, little ones. Oh!
Moonsault to the floor.
Io going in there.
And Io Sky.
And now Bianca goes back in there.
And now she gets the attention of Lash and Jakara, saying, hey, this isn't
Oh! Oh! Lash and Jakara just hit and pulled the hair of Io Sky.
Bianca Belair saw that had happened.
Oh, shit.
Sky damaged ringside. And now Bianca Belair.
Now Bianca suplexing. Damn. Is she gonna squat? Nope. Kaidi, I'm sorry, Io now on her shoulders for the KOD. That's it. That was sick. And still, with the help of Lash and Jakara, though. I mean, it was just a slap and a hair pull. It wasn't anything too crazy, but still. Wow. So we have to be getting a rematch between Lash and Jakara and Bianca and Jade after Friday.
Well, that was a hell of a championship contest. Just as it was coming to a beat, Io Sky mouthing off a Jakara Jackson, a Lash legend from NXT.
She hit her with her forearm? Yeah, my bad. I said slap.
For Bianca Belair to lock in the KOD, it connected with everyone else.
So let's see if they're going to have them confront, Lash and Jakara confront Jade and Bianca here.
But my, oh my.
Kaidi, what is she doing? She yelling at them? Yeah, she is. Kaidi's yelling at Lash and Jakara. Oh, JD and Finn, the tag champs.
Ah, there you are, Adam. Heard you wanted to talk to us.
Actually, wanted to talk to both of you.
Yep, so come on, spit it out. When is my rematch with Damien?
This is not about Damien, guys.
Whoa, I don't think you're understanding me. When is my rematch with Damien? Because I want it.
Finn, maybe you're not understanding me. This has nothing to do with Damien and everything to
Got
do
the
with the
tag titles.
obligations that you two have to the World Tag Team.
Finally.
Yeah, like defending them.
Pierce, we defended these last month.
And that's the problem. I gave you all the time in the world to deal with your Damien Priest problem.
And it's still not resolved. And it needs to be resolved.
It is resolved. And now that it is, I'm just letting you both know that I'm setting up a tournament to find challengers for these.
Ooh, tag team tournament.
Does it look like we care?
You should.
You better.
All right, tag team tournament coming up for title contenders, baby.
You know, it's so cocky.
Those tag titles been needing to be booked.
When's the rematch with Damien?
Oh, Liv! Hi. Oh.
Where's it going?
Didn't go good. No rematch.
Well, at least we can all focus on keeping our championships.
True.
Yeah. True. Oh, yeah, and I'd like you guys all to meet Raquel Rodriguez.
Stop slapping me!
Are you okay? Yeah, say hello.
Carlito loves her. That's hilarious. Get those quiz kits back up, chat. It's time to do our last 2 questions of this quiz. We're still doing our Crown Jewel 2021 quiz. Yo, thank you for those bits, by the way. A Disney fan. Get those quiz kits up. Get them quiz kits up. Fuck's my mouse? There it is. Girls, you don't need a weekend lover. What is going on with this mouse, bro? All right. Dude, still doing it. Did this mouse just die? No. All right. Here we go. Third question of this quiz about Crown Jewel 2021 is: what match from Crown Jewel in 2021 did the WWE name their top match of the year? Goldberg versus Lashley, Bianca versus Becky versus Sasha, Edge versus Seth, Hell in a Cell, or Brock versus Roman? What match from Crown Jewel 2021 did WWE name their match of the year? I have no idea why that happened. Sorry. I have no idea what happened. I didn't touch anything to do that. Edge versus Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell. Dude, I didn't touch that at all. I have no fucking clue. I wasn't even on the correct like screen to do that on my stream deck. It wasn't even on that page. So I have no idea how that happened. Moving the mouse would not do that though, crazy. It makes no sense. You guys don't understand how audio works or how my audio works. Last question. Which of the following wasn't a commentator during Crown Jewel 2021? Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, Jimmy Smith, or Michael Cole? I use Stream Deck. I have a Stream Deck Plus, and I use Elgato Wave to separate my audio, and I use OBS as well to do that. And I have a plugin that... So I have 3 separate audios for stream, essentially. And the one you guys are hearing, I didn't have set anyway to be messed with there, so that's why it's confusing. There's no way to do that with the mouse. It's all done via an actual physical device. I mean, there is, but I don't have that software up at all. It's not even... I'd have to open it. Makes no sense. Here we go. Correct answer to that was Jimmy Smith. 15 people got that right. No one chose Corey Graves. 3 said Byron Saxton, and 1 said Michael Cole. Jimmy Smith was not a commentator during Crown Jewel 2021. Our winner of our first quiz, because we have another quiz later in about an hour or 45 minutes from now. Ron G in first place. C Killa in second. Jumpman Drew in third. Carzy Kid fourth. Trey Lucado fifth. Ryan George sixth. Rytoke seventh. Contestant 42 eighth. Jesse Owens ninth. How did I get 10th? I only answered one fucking question. How did I get 10th when I answered one fucking question? Makes 0 sense. Makes zero fucking sense, chat. Mouse, can you not? Bro, it's doing it even worse than before.
Available right now from WWE's official fan hospitality provider on location. Premium seating, exclusive.
Keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm trying to open something.
Unparalleled hospitality at the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment, plus so much more. Find your package today.
Hi, Cody.
EXP.com.
Hi, Cody. You cunt.
WrestleMania.
American made.
Webster's dictionary defines greatness as
Sorry,
the
my
quality
shit's
or
not
state
full screen,
of
it's
being
just now.
excellent in size, skill, achievement, or power.
Hey, Merriam-Webster, you idiot! How about next time just look at a photo of American Made?
The fuck?
This is the land of opportunity. So everyone in that locker room now has the opportunity to get their teeth kicked in by the greatest athletes in the world.
We're sick and tired of you entitled degenerates just looking for handouts.
Okay.
This country needs a hero. All of you in the WWE universe need a hero. And it's my pleasure to let you guys know we're gonna be that for you. So sit back and watch.
Okay.
We'll put the team on our back and show the world what it means to be American made. So sit back and
To
watch.
lose all the time? Got it.
Everybody wants to know why. Why did I
Another promo.
turn my back on Jey Uso?
This feels like a PLE
Just
when
really
in
not
between
a lot
matches you get all these like promos like this. You know?
See, Jey, you lucked into the biggest lottery
Except this is
of
actual
your
stories.
entire life a few weeks ago when you beat me for the Intercontinental Championship. So what do? Out of respect, I march down to the ring. I shake your hand and tell you congratulations out of respect. And what do? You throw it back in my face as if I'm not gonna see it. Not once did you say that you respected me. Not one time did you say
Oh, is that
you
his dad's
respected
jacket?
me as a champion, and maybe one day you would be the caliber champion that I am, which we all know you won't. See, we're not the same, Jay. We're not a couple second, third generation superstars carrying on our family's legacy. Because I'm doing this on my own. I don't need my family's help. I don't need the name. I don't need them here. Because one day, when I surpass them in success, they can give me the stamp of approval. The same amount of respect that I have for them, they'll have for me.
Damn.
And not like you. You've been sucking
So
off
I think
your
that's his own
family's
jacket, but it's in the
legacy
style
for
of his
the past
dad's.
14 years. And then finally, when your cousin is on top of the mountain, you all of a sudden decide that you want to do it on your own now. You want to get fed, too. You want to do it on your own, Jay? You want to do it on your own? Well, you're going to take this ass-kicking on your own, too.
Damn.
Because I'm coming back
okay.
for my Intercontinental Championship.
I was a little worried there, Bron.
And the beautiful thing is, Jay, your family cannot save you from me.
That was a great promo, by the way. Amazing.
And when Bron Breakker sets his
Two great
mind to
promos
something,
there.
historically speaking, he doesn't fail. This could be a big problem for Jey Uso.
Yeah, Bron Breakker could be in line for a quick turnaround title rematch.
Another
You know,
promo.
Bronson, this might
Fuck.
surprise you, but I appreciate your time.
Or I guess an interview
And
this
the
time.
reason I called for this meeting is real simple. I need to make sure that you and I...
Right, Crazy?
Hey, let's just talk business.
You know, I'm going to give you credit. You have made one hell of a name for yourself in a very short period of time. And everybody knows I give you and the rest of the roster the leeway they want to handle things on Raw the way you want. And that means chaos. It means it's wild. It means I take the criticism. But what you did with Braun, last monster standing, you sling my referees around, you go through the wall, you put the WWE Universe at risk, and I can't have it. We can't have it.
Look. I'm sorry if my actions crossed the line.
No, you're
But in
not.
a match like that, no one can stop me. And if it wasn't for Seth Rollins, I'd be the last monster standing. So, when are you going to make the match?
So we're just cutting right to the chase. Look, I'm not even thinking about that until you and I are on the same page.
Look, everything I've done, all the destruction I've caused, every single tsunami I hit on Seth Rollins and everyone else was all to get me to the main event. Isn't that the sort of ambition you want from your superstars?
Of course.
So, make the match. There'll be no trouble. Because I just want the spotlight. I want the one-on-one match with Seth. So I can show you that I am a top guy in WWE.
So it's that simple.
Give
you the match and there'll be no trouble.
No
And
trouble.
and you're a man of your word now. Look, if you and I are on the same page, and I hope we are, then I will talk to Seth.
Okay. You're a smarter businessman than I thought you were, Adam Pearce.
Imagine that. Talk soon.
Bye, Piercy.
Don't keep me waiting too long.
Love the Vader shirt, by the way.
Remember, it was Reed's reaction to Pierce that started the wave of Tsunami Violence back in August. Here's hoping this
So we're getting
next
American
wave of
made
Ross
here.
comes with sturdier guardrails.
Was not
But right
announced.
now is the start of the
God, I'm
World
sorry.
Tag
I'm
Team
Alpha Academy.
Championship number one
Alpha.
contenders tourney.
Sorry. Silly Josh. Oh, it's one of the turning matches. It's one of the turning matches. Seth versus Bronson at Crown Jewel. I hope that's what we get. I don't know why I did it like that. Why does he still have a free Otis shirt on? You're free, bud.
But I'll tell you this, Joe, how much would it rankle the
Yeah, part two.
of this group, Chad
See.
Gable, if the
Steve, how you doing, bro? Remember Alpha Academy, you got beat by the Wyatt 6 twice. Facts.
Wait, I wonder who they're even facing
That's
in
why I
this
say
tournament. Keep in mind, Adam Pearce just threw the thing together.
Jimmy Uso needs his brother Jay to join the original Bloodline. I agree.
But styles and matchups could determine.
All right, guys,
the
bear
fate
with me.
of
I have
Alpha
3 reactions I
Academy
need to post
take
here.
a step towards the titles, but who will it be
From
against?
the-
We find out next.
Bronson segment to the Breaker
Rated T for teen.
promo to the what the fuck was the other one? That first one. Oh, the American Made vignette. Lot of video packages there and stuff. I don't know about that, man. Why am I doing an accent? Seth vs. Brunson at Crown Jewel for sure should happen. You hate American Made, but I love Alpha Academy. Hi, Maxine, says B. Dave. I concur, my good sir. I concur, my good sir. You know what I love? Edge. Oh yeah, this Wednesday, guys, we get the new DLC. I don't know if it's if you get it free with Season Pass or not yet. Have they clarified if we get it free with the Season Pass? Or do we have to buy it separately? Do you think the Viking Raiders will be in the tournament? It's possible. Very possible. Seth vs. Bronson. I've read that like 4 times. 2K24 Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy and the new Fiend look amazing. Yeah, they do. They look great. I'm excited to play with them in the game, that is. Oh, chat. I finally saw Terrifier 1 and 2. I think I might have told you guys I watched Terrifier like last week, I think. But I watched Terrifier 2 last night. Muy bien. Muy bien. It fucking had a way better story overall than the first one, which the first one was just like super gory. So was the second one, don't get me wrong. But like there was like gore, funny gore like in the first one. And then the second one, it actually had a lot of storytelling to it, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, so I've seen the first 2 now. So now I just gotta see the new one that just came out. No spoilers on Terrifier 3, please. If you've seen it. That's fair, Fusion Connor. Gore isn't for everyone. Gore isn't for everyone, that's for sure. So let me get this. Bronson Reed interview. Or sit down with Adam Pearce. Who do I think the Alpha Academy are going to face right now? I actually am not sure. And guys, please don't share any spoilers. I didn't read anything about it, so I don't want to know what it is until I see it. Get this last reaction up. There we go. Good evening, Heeljosh. How are you doing, Mikey? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Spoilers, it will be a tag team. I hate you. Just kidding. I know who Otis and Cesaro are facing, but I'm not saying because I don't want to spoil it. Thank you. I hope the Wyatt Six are in the World Tag Team Championship Tournament. It'll ruin... I hope they're not. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want them to go for titles right now either. I don't think they need to. I'm also happy that they're not doing any spooky elements with them. Like, not spooky, supernatural, sorry. I'm just now watching the first one. Oh, dude, it's really good, man. I mean, unless you're not into gore, but I still enjoyed it. There's just more storytelling in the second one for sure. And I'm excited for 3 because there's questions. I have questions. I don't know when I'll see 3, but I definitely want to see it. No, Fusion. They're not signing back with AEW. Their contracts never even expired with AEW, Fusion. So they've never been a free agent, ever. You got to see Terrifier 3. Oh, you're going to go see it tomorrow, Ron? Hell yeah. Yeah, they've never been free agents. They've never been free agents this year at all. Their contracts had never expired with AEW. Not once this year yet. And Tony added on the time before their contracts expired. There was no negotiations for new deals. It was time added due to injury. Alright, we back here. Who is their opponent? Alpha Academy in this tag team tournament to crown #1 contenders for the tag titles. Boo American Made. Boo American Made indeed.
Alpha Academy, #1 contenders tournament.
And here we
the
are.
The question is, who will they be facing?
Wyatt? Yes! Viking Raiders are back, finally!
Wait, are they back?
Oh look, there's the signs that we've been seeing in the vignettes.
We have not seen them together in action in quite some time.
Oh, more Raiders! Let's go! It said Viking at the start, so I thought they were still the Viking Raiders. Yes! Josh, why are you faking the reaction? This happened last month. Because I don't read the spoilers. I watch them. Wait, that made no sense. I watched. Anyways, I didn't read spoilers. God damn it. I can't word. What was that yell? What was that yell I just did? War, war, war,
Back to
war,
competing
war.
under the name War Raiders, and they're so capable of being an instant impact
Yeah.
team in this division.
War
And
Raiders
right
are
away,
back,
getting
and they're
into
gonna
the mix.
fuck
Number
shit
one
up.
contenders tournament.
It's been over 12 months since we saw the
Oh my God.
Raiders in tag
So
competition.
Ivar
It's been
was
a
out
long
with injury,
time now.
as was Eric. Eric was out a lot longer than Ivar.
Now they are back as a stripped down
Oh.
version of themselves, more savage and barbaric than ever.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Otis.
Remember the War Raiders, former WWE Tag Champions. Sheer dominance on the continents of Asia, Europe, and the United States.
That was awesome, dude.
They're going to wreak havoc once again.
They're War Raiders. They're back to their name from NXT. So they were War Raiders in NXT, and then Vince McMahon brought them up to the main roster. So if you guys don't know the story, I'm sure most of you do, but if you don't, this is what the story is. They were War Machine outside of the WWE. That was their name everywhere. ROH, New Japan, wherever they worked. They got signed. They couldn't obviously use that name due to it being like some type of either DC or Marvel villain, superhero, whatever. I don't keep up with that shit, so I know y'all will correct me on it. Anyways, they couldn't use the name because the copyright was already taken. So they switched to War Raiders, which is a good name, War Raiders. Then, so that was during NXT. Then they came up to the main roster, and Vince was like, apparently like, they look like Vikings. They should be the Viking experience. And that's what they were for 1 week only, and it was terrible, and the crowd hated it, or the fans hated it. And then they became the Viking Raiders. They just combined their old NXT name with the new Viking part. But now they're back to their full NXT name, so yay!
But the Caterpillar interrupted.
Thank you, Ivar.
Well, Tozawa, you're dead. Oh shit, he actually got that.
Kick from Tozawa Wade.
Man who simply has no
Yeah, I know, it made no sense, crazy. Rip Tozawa. Oh my god. War Machine is think Iron Man, but different color suit in person. K. I'll forget that. But K.
Comes in from Eric.
The only comic book stuff I ever cared about, or like superheroes I cared about as a kid, was X-Men, Spider-Man. That was really it.
concern on the face of everyone in this arena. Tozawa just got ragdolled.
And I have seen the newer Spider-Man movies. My God.
From the top rope.
Welcome back, War Raiders!
And the War Raiders are
War,
back.
war. Let's go. Fuck the Viking Raiders name, dude. I'm so glad.
Team champs, the former NXT Tag Team champs, as they take a
Short
step
match.
forward. Number one contenders tournament.
Well, just when it looked like the Caterpillar was going to take control.
Damn.
This new move from the War Raiders. They call that the Fallout.
You missed Black and Gold brand for NXT? Yeah, it was awesome.
Devastating as can be as they
Yeah.
off the mat. The War Raiders
Welcome back, War Raiders.
in the number one contenders tournament.
Seth Rollins.
Hey, man, thanks for the time.
Saw you talk to Bronson.
I did.
We get the match made? What's the deal?
Look, he wants the match just like you do, but I'll be honest, I'm apprehensive, and here's why. You've had 6 matches this year, and you haven't been healthy for any of them. WrestleMania,
Damn.
Money in the Bank. Reed's the one that puts you on the shelf.
I see where this is going, but you know injuries happen, man.
Yeah, man,
Come
but
on.
there's injuries and then there's injuries. You know what I'm talking about.
Look, when you sign up to get into this business, you know injuries are part of the game.
I know.
Come on. And you fight through those injuries every single time to get to the top, right?
Yeah.
To run the jungle, where I'm at right now. That's what you do. And you know when you get to that point, young guys, upstarts like Bronson Reed, they're going to come in, they're going to try to make a name off your
True.
name. You did it, I sure as hell did it. Now Bronson Reed is doing it. But I'm going to be honest with you, Pearson, listen to me. There's a reason I run this place. reason I'm at the top of the
Not
food
wrong, I
chain.
guess.
Bronson's forgotten that. I think you've forgotten it too.
Nice, Josh.
So let me remind you.
You
I slayed
picked up like a
beasts,
baby.
conquered kings, and you know what sounds nice?
100% JJ.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
I need this fight. I
you,
need
though?
people like Bronson Reed to bring out the best in me. That's how I stay sharp. That's what keeps me on top.
Oops, I never updated the scrolling text. Sorry.
I want this fight because he tried to put me on the shelf for good, try to ruin my life.
That's what I'm worried about.
But I need this fight. If you want the best version of Seth Rollins for your show. So think about it.
There's a lot for Adam Pearce to
Interesting.
clearly think about. We all want the best version of Seth Rollins. What decision will he make?
Oh, Cody and
Hey,
Gunther
no
face-to-face is
decision made
next.
Here. Just stick around and enjoy. It's the undisputed WWE champion. Cody Rhodes joins us live.
I will say it has 100% been a what do you call it? A filler episode tonight. Like I know we're only 2 weeks off of Bad Blood, but my goodness, does this feel like a filler? Yeah, Raw will be 2 hours all the way up until next year, until January. Till January, and then once it's on Netflix, it'll probably be 3 hours again. Or it's possible it might fluctuate. So sometimes it might be 3, sometimes it might be 2. Sometimes it might be 2.5, sometimes it might be in between. You never know. Which I think is actually a really good idea if they do that. Sorry, I'm getting reactions posted. I agree, Fusion Connor, but I think they're gonna. There's been rumors too of SmackDown moving to it in 3 hour beginning of the year as well to 3 hours on USA. So I do like the idea though that Raw could fluctuate based on just what they need for the week, which would be dope. Sorry, just getting these reactions posted. What's up, Joseph? Seth Rollins did say the Fiend Slayer. Did he? I didn't even notice. What was the Judgment Day talk about earlier on the show? So they were called to Pierce, Finn, and JD, and he told them that he was starting a tag team tournament, so they will have new #1 contender soon. And then Finn was like, "What about Damian? I want my rematch with Damian." And he's like, "We're not. This is not has nothing to do with Damian anymore." So it seems like we're moving on from him and Damian, obviously. And then after Pierce walked away, Liv and Dom walked up. And Carlito, and they were like, all right, we have a match tonight or whatever. And then Finn walked away all mad, and they're like, he didn't get the Damian rematch. And they're like, oh, that sucks. And then she's like, well, we could focus on defending our titles. And they like clinked their titles, and yeah. That was it. That made me go poop. Excuse me. Goddamn cough needs to go away. I don't know why I got a cough out of nowhere. You know? Did you see? Oh yeah, and then I forgot about that. Yeah, then they introduced Raquel to the group, and Carlito he got excited. Yeah, B Dave, don't you follow me on TikTok? I posted a video of me trying it last week, and I talked about it on stream last week, like numerous times. Scrolling text says WrestleDream. Oh, the logo, you mean? I don't even know how you guys could even see that. That shit's so tiny. There you go. I was like, I knew I changed the bigger logo, so I knew you guys weren't talking about that. Chicken Big Mac, yum. Don't think we have it in Canada. No, it's really good. Really good. Can't wait for AW on Wednesday. Yeah, should be a good show. You missed the original Bloodline. I think they'll be mostly reunited here soon. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, Ruben. I'm just curious if we have to pay for it, even if we bought the season pass or not. right, cool. What is this?
Imagine a place.
Oh, it's for Crown Jewel. Never mind.
With limitless opportunity.
Nope, we got another quiz in about 20 minutes. We always do 2 quizzes now that it's 2 hours.
Your loyalty becomes legion.
Instead of 3, we used to do 3 when it was 3 hours. We did 1 every hour, but now it's back to 2. We do only 2.
Battle champions. Legacies. Become reality. Imagine no more.
No.
WWE Crown Jewel.
Down for Glory looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll be in Texas that day for Joey Janela, Franco Varga, so I won't be reacting to it. But it should be good, man. All right, here we go. Cody, Rhodes, and Gunther face to face. Let me get some water real quick.
The undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, closing in on one of the most unique challenges of his career.
Waiting for me to start the show. Tick tock chat, I'm gonna take a smoke break. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
We are closing in on what we will see on November 2nd at Riyadh season. Crown Jewel, the first annual Crown Jewel Championship. The best versus the best. Cody Rhodes against the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
We are living in dream world. What a matchup for the ages.
Can't stop dying.
The American Nightmare will be taking
No
on
more
the
locked
Ring
doors.
General. The ultimate showdown.
But Alex, it's that one time a year, Crown Jewel, where the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Champion and the Women's World Champion and the Women's WWE Champion compete on Crown Jewel, so we're on the road. It's canon now. We can actually say it. It just makes sense now. Yippee kippy. What? Did you get a cough drop? No, I'm good. I was smoking weed. I mean, smoking oxygen. Anyway. Yeah. Here we go, baby. See what the Codester is going to say about the Gunster. Right?
We got a lot of folks in here tonight. Let's say hello to our friends up there, our friends up there. Let's say hello to our friends down here.
Yeah.
What's the whole to know where you're going? You have to know where you have been. As much as I like to have my eyes on the future, I do consider myself a wrestling and sports entertainment traditionalist, which means I am immensely proud.
You didn't get, what did you catch, Jumpman? I'm sorry.
In a city that has such rich history, such rich roots in the world of professional wrestling.
Yes, sir.
Whether it was Sam Mushnick, the Kiel Auditorium, wrestling at the Chase, or every single one of you here tonight for Monday.
I love that they're bringing up all that old history. I feel like Vince never used to really let them bring up that type of history from way back then.
There's been some more recent history, though, something very special happened in this very building not too long ago.
What's that, sir?
Something that genuinely changed my life for the better.
Okay. We Want Cody? Oh, that was where the We Want Cody happened.
It was right here in St. Louis, the first time we heard We Want Cody.
So that's where they first chanted We Want Cody after the Rock stuff.
And I'm sure somebody will call me
Excuse
a
me.
politician for doing so, but there's nothing political about what I'm going to do next. It's quite simple. Thank you all very, 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 very much.
Yeah. I kind of did too, Trey.
So, St. Louis, Missouri!
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I love the timing on that. What do you want to talk about? Gunther!
Well, how about the fact that this guy's going to be his opponent
Gunther!
on November 2nd? That's something to talk about.
Gunther! Sorry, I like his theme. Liked his old theme better, but I like this one.
If you want to talk about anything on Gunther's
Just letting you know,
show,
DIY and Orton won, LA Knight won, and Cody Rhodes won. Cry about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know. Are you talking about the UK show today? I have no idea what you're referring to.
As he shows off the well-earned gold.
And why are we crying? I'm confused. Why are we crying?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi, Gunther.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Yes, sir.
You know, Cody, usually I would come out here and dress my opponent down a little bit and speak a little bit about the uncomfortable truth, but I gotta be honest, there's not much negative to say about you.
Just say you fucking hate him or something. I'm just kidding.
Because in fact, this company, this business, this sport is in a boom period like never before, and it's all built on your back.
Wow.
You make every town, you make every country, you make every continent. You truly are the quarterback of this operation.
See? Yes, he is. Thank you, Cody chants now. Excuse me. I like how someone in the TikTok chat said this crowd is dead, and then we just got like super loud chants this whole segment.
So Cody, there's not many people in this company I respect, but full honesty, I have a lot of respect for you.
Let's go.
If I think about it, there might be one thing. You just love to be everybody's darling, don't you?
Darling, the way he said that.
See, the thing is, because of that, you're in that mess with your old friend Kevin. Because he realizes everybody's friend is no one's real friend. So I expect you to sort out your emotional mess, because in Saudi Arabia, I expect the best version of Cody Rhodes.
Good, and that's what you're gonna get, my friend.
So, what you think is my greatest weakness, I would say, is probably my greatest strength, and I certainly am not surrounded by friends. I'm sure you've seen what's been happening on every show. But if I could make an observation, one champion to another.
Please.
I've seen what happens when the ring general throws everything in his arsenal at his opponents and they keep coming back. What happens is you get uncomfortable. What happens is, I have seen it firsthand. I saw it at WrestleMania. You break.
Damn. Calling him out for his loss.
I could return
And Sammy.
many of the things that you said about me, being a champion, workhorse, absolute and utter immense respect I have for you. But you need to know, you think you are
Yo,
swimming
Nick
in
with the
deep
resub
waters,
for
but
2
your
months.
feet
Thank you so
are
much,
still
Heel Nick.
touching the
2.
bottom of the pool. You have never been in the ring one-on-one with me.
I mean, the end of Royal Rumble a couple years ago was essentially a one-on-one. They went at it for like, it felt like a good 10 minutes almost.
It's
in
a very
2022.
fair assessment, Cody.
Or 2023, I mean.
Spoken like a true secondary champion.
Damn. What's up, Eddie Guerrero? How are you doing, brother?
There it is, that dig. I was expecting that, and I should have been. This is indeed your house now. Gosh, you really have become frightening. You've become a frightening beast. And what you call me, a secondary champion? Let us not forget, I defeated the most dominating champion in company history.
Mm-hmm. Over 1,000 days as champ, man. Or was it 1,300?
I have already slain a frightening beast.
True. Talking about Lesnar there. I like how he just called him a frightening beast, though. He did lose to him, but that was because Roman had help, though, in that match. And we were there live for that. Interesting. That was a good back and forth. Excuse me.
I like how he says there won't be uncomfortable truths, and then he goes down the path of uncomfortable truths. Wade.
Well, the mind games have already started. Two alpha males who see themselves as the #1.
What a match this is going to be to determine the first ever Crown Jewel champion, and it comes your way on November 2nd.
I don't know what else to put in this face-to-face in the scrolling text. I just put Cody and Gunther have a pretty respectable face-to-face that ends with them shaking hands. I don't know what else to put. That's pretty much good, right? No, I don't know. He might be, Alex, but he didn't say like beast incarnate. He just said, how did he word it? I don't even remember now. Bye, Cody. Thanks for coming. So we getting Kofi and Bron next, I'm assuming? What's up, Captain? I was watching the segment, man. I'm watching Monday Night Raw, man. I try to watch the show so I know what's happening, bruh. So usually when there's like an interesting segment happening, match, I usually do my best to try to watch it. So I might not be reading chat the most during that segment, during those moments.
When all of a sudden, the badass returns. Bron Breakker with a spear.
Love that song. What are your prawnies? I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Spear on Kofi. Then on the outside, the super spear on Woods.
Do with us. Do you understand?
How about them Dodgers? Oof. Not Anthony. Uh-oh. Don't start the drama.
That Jay would be one of the first ones to come out and help you?
Yeah, but I also remember you saying that I was the QB. I call the play and you run it, but that just hasn't been happening so far, has it?
All right, here we go. So it is Kofi versus Breakker. See how this one... I got Breakker by domination. Boom. Boom. Go Mets, Diamondbacks fan here. Damn, Alex. I think you might be outnumbered, Alex. I think people don't like your Dodgers right now, fam, that are still in the playoffs. Hutchinson broke his fibula and tibia. Yeah, he had a compound fracture, which is very unfortunate. He had emergency surgery to repair it.
There have been some turbulent times for the New Day and Kofi Kingston of late. It's not getting any easier. He goes one-on-one with it.
Guys, we are getting our second quiz going on right now. So if you are in the Twitch chat, open up your quiz kits. It is time for our last quiz of the night. Get them quiz kits up. Get them quiz kits up. This quiz is all about wrestling championships, specifically first champions in wrestling. So if you think you're going to be able to pinpoint who was the first person to hold a certain title, get in on this quiz because that's what it's going to be about. We're going to do 2 questions now, 2 questions on the next commercial break. It's 4 questions overall. It's a multiple choice quiz that you get, y'all. Here we go. First question about to come up. Yeah, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to all y'all celebrating Thanksgiving. I keep forgetting about it, honestly. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all Canadians. You love WWE as a man. How about you? Are you like that insecure about your sexuality? They have to point out you're a man? Dude, I hate... People are so insecure about themselves nowadays. Bro, you're whatever you want to consider yourself, you don't have to pinpoint it, bro. It's like that old saying, if you have to say you're something, then you obviously are very insecure about that topic. Here we go. Oh, dude, people are hilarious online. I love it. I love the insecurity of men. It's great. They see a person with long hair, and they're like, man, not a man. So funny. Here we go. Who was the first ever TNA World Champion? AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode, or Kurt Angle? Oh, dude, that was the best way you could have said that. Thank you for sharing your insecurity with us. That is hilarious. Oh, dude. Dude, let's take a smoke to that, actually. That is fucking comical. You couldn't have had a writer write a better fucking comment. Oh, my God. Cheers. That's like SNL level of fucking mockery. I'll enjoy this as a human being. What the fuck do you think? I thought you're a fucking alien? The fuck? It's comical. Correct answer to that question was Kurt fucking Angle. You guys didn't realize the NWA World title was actually the World Championship for the majority of TNA's early years before they separated from the NWA. So Kurt Angle was the first ever TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Second question about first champions is, who was the first ever IWGP Intercontinental Champion? Dan Maff, Kazuchika Okada, Tetsuya Naito, or MVP? But they said, I love WWE as a man. Just like, okay, cool. I didn't realize that I thought you were a fucking poodle, dude. I didn't realize. Sorry. I thought you were a fucking poodle, dude. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me. What? Yeah, they're a little gnat. Fuck out of here. What's up, Not Anthony? Oh, your ad blocker was being dumb? I heard Google's fucking with ad blockers. Correct answer to that question. MVP. Only 3 people got that right. Montel Vontavious Porter was the first ever IWGP IC champion. 8 people said it was Kazuchika Okada. Losers. Dan Maff. 1 person actually chose Dan Maff. He actually got eliminated in the first round of the tournament. Tetsuya Naito. We had 4 people pick him. Hey, good pick. But it was Montel Vontavious Porter. Our leader after those 2 questions, K. Watts and Homer dominating right now. Fusion Connor, in second. Let's Go in third. Tiki God in fourth. Jumpman Drew in fifth. Backwards Legit in sixth. Trey Lucado in seventh. Juju Flacco eighth. JJ Alanis ninth. And Ron G in 10th. Ooh.
The most exciting and
Dragon
fulfilling
Lee.
times of my life.
You can go ahead and put the
Not
quiz
just
kits away.
coming
That's
to
it for our first 2
WWE,
questions.
But becoming a champion.
Didn't scare me.
Of joining
Didn't scare me.
the legendary
Wait, was that
LWO.
pop? Wait, did you guys even see it? I don't think you guys saw that, did you?
Hasn't all been easy. But with every setback,
Here, I'll act like I get
I've
scared this time for you.
Stronger, wiser, and better than before. I remember that I am capable of.
Oh my God! I got scared it. Sorry. Oh, you didn't see it? Well, you got it twice.
Look at me as their equal. That I belong. Not even the sky is my limit. Dragon Lee was destined to fly.
Is he a demon? Dude, that was sick, actually.
Just awesome.
That was sick.
Exhilarating, all-action, high-flying Dragon Lee, a young, fast.
It didn't make me uncomfortable. How was I uncomfortable when I cracked up the whole time? Is laughing uncomfortable for you? What? I feel like you didn't like my laughing, so to you it was uncomfortable. Therefore, you just try to project your uncomfortableness to me. I was sitting here making fun of the lad for the weirdest comment of the day, and you're saying I was uncomfortable. How is me mocking someone uncomfortable? Me uncomfortable. That's me laughing hysterically at someone that made the weirdest fucking comment of my life of the day. Like, I totally thought you were a fucking robot. You're Elon Musk's robot, dude. Thank you for clarifying. That's like if you're like in a business and you go up to your boss or you go up to somebody and you're like, I'm professional. I do this professionally. When you have to say or something, you're very insecure about what that is. It's the same thing. So little man was a little bit insecure about his masculinity. Pretty funny. And he had to bring it up for no reason. It was so random. Like we're just here watching naked men basically touch each other and he's like, I'm a man. Dude, that's hilarious. I'm a man that likes to watch men touch each other half naked. Me too. Welcome. 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 Inclusivity. All right, here we go. Kofi with the drop kick. Dude, Bron's 100% going to beat him. How many former world champions has he beaten so far? Dolph. Who else? Beaten a lot. That's all wrestling fans? Is it though? Some people just like to look at the women, dog. Have you seen Twitter? I don't think you know all wrestling fans, dog. I don't think you've seen them. I think you don't know. I think you're been a fan for only a few years, my friend. Seem like you're brand new to this. I've been a fan for over 30 years. Welcome. It was like this in the AOL days as well. That's why Sonny was the most downloaded image in the 90s, like 96 or something. There's just one set of fans that don't like the men. They just want to see the women. And you know what? That's great. Inclusivity.
Since falling under the WWE umbrella in NXT, and then once he turned up.
Good old AOL days, yeah. I downloaded it. Took about 15 minutes, but we got the image. A couple, I think it was a couple KB, a couple kilobytes. Maybe not that long. I don't think it actually took that long, but it took a few minutes. Kelly was the reason I loved the women's division back then. I'm not saying just people being a fan of the women like in general. I'm talking like there's certain people who don't like the men and will only watch for the women. Like they like, you know how like back in the day the majority of people would say bathroom break for fucking women's. People do that now about men's. There's actually people online that anytime there's anything besides the women, they're like, I don't care. It's crazy. It's weird. It's another weird thing. It's fucking weird. Jesus. Kofi died.
He's never met anything quite like Bron Breaker.
Right, yeah, everyone did. That's why she was the most downloaded, dog. We getting picture-in-picture at least so I can see him dying? Okay, no. Oh, it's taped, so I keep forgetting. I don't look a day over 40? Thank God, because I'm not. Let's get those quiz kids up. Thank you, CK. I actually forgot. Get them quiz kids up. Oh. You know what sucks? I think I tweeted this out yesterday before we get in this quiz. I had someone that I went to high school with, my age, that just became a grandma, and I'm having an existential crisis because that means I'm getting older. Okay, we're over it. No, isn't that crazy though? That's so crazy to me, dude, that someone I went to high school with is now grandma. But they also had a kid young, and then their kid had a kid young. But at the same time, that's still crazy to me. That I'm old enough that someone can have a kid that is old enough to have a kid. Like, that's just mind-boggling to me. All right, here we go. Sorry, I had to let that out. That fucking confused. That's just, it's been eating at me. Third question about first ever champions is, who was the first ever WCW World Champion? Was it the Macho Man, Ron Simmons, Vader, or Ric Flair? I think that's pretty much a given there. Dude, yeah, we looked like garbage yesterday, bro. It was a bummer. Broncos did not look good, bro, until the fourth quarter. Here we go. The correct answer was woo! Ric Flair was the first ever WCW World Champion. They had the NWA World title up until the early 90s. Very similar story to how TNA, before the first ever TNA champion being Kurt Angle. Same thing with WCW. They had a title, but it wasn't the WCW World title until the early 90s. Here we go. Last question of the night. Who was the first ever MLW World Champion? Mike Awesome, Steve Corino, Satoshi Kojima, or Shane Douglas? I know people who do know this are going to probably do something that is going to... They might not like on this one. This one's a little... I don't know how to say it. It's like a little... It's just interesting. I'll explain here in a minute. Excuse me. Correct answer was Shane Douglas. Now, the reason why two people probably chose Satoshi Kojima is because MLW really doesn't talk about Shane Douglas being their world champion much. They really don't. They recognize Satoshi Kojima as the champion. I don't really know the full story behind it, but that is literally why. But 8 people probably Googled it and figured it out. But it was Sugar. I almost said Sugar Shane. I'm thinking of fucking Mosley. Shane Douglas. Am I being old again by showing my age by saying Mosley? K. Watson Homer dominated, winning in first place. Trey Lucado in second. Fusion Connor in third. Jumpman Drew in fourth. Let's Go in fifth. Rowdy's Girl in sixth. Tiki got in seventh. Paulo Binkley in eighth. Ron G in ninth. And JJ finished in that top 10th spot. That's it on the quizzes tonight. Raw is only 2 hours. So that is it for our quizzes. Excuse me. Excuse me. I fucking knew it. Why you fuck on me?
Kofi Kingston.
It was Shane. I don't know why they don't. I'd have to look more into it. I'm sure there's an explanation, but they don't. They've only like acknowledged him like twice apparently, or 3 times since his reign. Like weird. I don't know the full story again. When I googled it, that's what came up. And I was like, huh?
From Bron Breakker over the past several minutes, brutalizing the entire
Come on, Bron, end this bitch. Yeah, I like Kofi, but end this bitch. Kofi got out of the way. Went to spear him, it looks like.
It was a mad scramble. It was about the only thing.
Jay is going to help the New Day? Possible.
Kofi Kingston
They've been teaming up the last couple months, so it's very possible.
Yeah, that right shoulder went.
Who didn't wipe? I can smell it.
He comes with such speed and
Gotta use them dude wipes now.
His own worst enemy done himself some real damage, and it's up to Kingston, the veteran, to try and capitalize on that.
Damn. Oh, I think I know why I'm coughing a bit more right now. I forgot. I didn't take the medicine again. I was supposed to take it around 6. It's now 7:30. Oh my god. Nice. That was clean. His shoulder was clearly up, though.
And that is the kind of movement that Kofi needs, despite the beat.
I'm not a fan of taking medicine, though. If I feel like I really need it, though, I'll take it.
Confuses Breakker, keeps Breakker guessing.
I loved it, Steve, but yeah, that was so sad. But yeah, that was great storytelling. I know about his history with MLW. Yeah, can you fill me in? I'm curious. I never knew the, I mean, obviously I only found out about all this today. Ooh.
Looking for trouble in paradise. Instead, finding Bron Breakker.
Oh, Kofi lands on his feet, though. Uh-oh. SOS! That's not SOS, I'm sorry.
And a kick out by Breakker.
Wait, was that? I always mix up the move names. What's up, Chelsea Green? How you doing? It's only 2 hours up until January. It's going to be 2 hours every week until January. So for the rest of the year, it'll be 2 hours.
But Kofi really has done it all. He stopped the test of time. Can he stand the test of Bron Breakker, who keeps bouncing back?
Hey, don't be rude.
With the New Day, but as you noted, conspicuous by his absence is Xavier Woods.
Yay, B-Dave. Even though there's a video that we always link in the chat to help you do it. I don't know why it took you so long, friend. Don't be rude, Bron. Hey, Bron does what Bron does, okay, C-Killer? Don't hinder Bron. Okay, that doesn't work for him. Never mind. That doesn't fit, Bron.
Explosive nature and a mean streak a mile wide.
Rip to Kingston. He's going to get up to speed, and he's going to... Never mind. I thought he was going to hit it like 4 times before he hit speared him.
Just cutting Kofi Kingston into.
And he dead.
The win.
Another world champion under Bron Breaker's belt that he's defeated. Damn. Excuse me. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and take the cough medicine. Might as well.
Will continue unabated while he keeps putting away top names like Kofi Kingston with a devastating spear straight to the midsection. Another W as Bron Breakker looks to
shot. Mucinex, yeah.
Landing the super spears. It was following the Intercontinental
I've been drinking like
Championship.
coming up on 6 years actually. Holy fuck.
This is not. Oh, and Xavier Woods comes in. So that's when he shows up. When Kofi Kingston found himself in trouble after the match. Well, that's a true
Yep, rip Kofi, man. He's breathing, but I don't know, man. He looks dead to me.
to destroy a beaten Kofi Kingston.
Is he gonna turn? Oh, Bron attacking that Woods. I'm starting to believe more and more that this tease. There's Jay. I was gonna say I'm starting to believe more and more that this tease for Woods to turn heel lately is gonna be lead into a Big E return. I'm hoping. I'm not 100% confident, but I'm hoping. I think I've said that one time before in the past, but I wasn't as confident now as I am now. Sorry.
A message back to Bron Breakker.
Ooh, damn, out of nowhere. Freaking allergies. Yeet City. Damn, he's got a new shirt like every fucking week now.
But man, did Kofi Kingston need his friends this evening.
Oh, we got him again. Yeet.
A statement, Yeet.
Yeah.
Breakker. Knocked from the apron.
Goddamn allergies.
New Day and Jey Uso out to defend each other.
Hi, Rhea. Ooh, Damian.
So. You look ready?
Yeah.
All right, you want me out there tonight?
Nah, it's all good. I got this. It's Tiffy's time to stand on the ring apron and look pretty, okay? But have you taken any more thought into what we talked about?
Yeah, I thought about it.
What did they talk about?
Look, you've already destroyed all the boys multiple times, and you finally got your revenge on Finn Balor. It's time that you get back what you were robbed of.
What was with that fake random pop in the background? What was that? It was like a hairdryer.
As long as you have a beef with the Judgment Day, I have beef with the Judgment Day. So if you need me, just tell me, and I'm there. You know this.
I appreciate it.
But you're right. I think it's time for Damian Priest to once again be El Campeón.
There we go.
All right, so he's done focusing on Balor.
Tuyo para siempre.
Sí.
Mi familia.
All right.
What's up, Melissa? My other comment was deleted. Wait, what?
Go handle these girls.
Okay.
I don't see anything. The only comment that I saw removed was Aaron's. I don't see anything about any other comment being removed besides Aaron's, but that was like at the start of Raw. So I forgot about this match. Oh yeah, let me update the scrolling text.
One of the most beloved competitors in
Damn,
WWE
sneezes and coughing got me all confused there.
Who won the tag titles at WrestleMania in a ladder match with The Miz. Now finds
Get
himself
some reactions posted. It's The Miz and our truth time. The truth shall set you free.
when we return.
Yes, sir. Oh, did I not clip the Rhea? Oh, I did. I just didn't post it on the thing. Tomorrow on NXT.
Keeps ascending to new heights. Let's go. As a triple threat determines the number one
Wesley, Javon, and Ethan. Let's go. That'll be dope tomorrow.
And Stephanie Vaquer makes her
Oh, that's right. Taking on Ren Sinclair. Stephanie Vaquer. Let's go, baby. I always say her name so wrong, so I'm glad that the announcer dude said it.
What is Aaron Rodgers thinking?
What is Aaron Rodgers thinking? Probably something about hallucinogenics, probably. Sorry, that commercial asked, so I thought I'd say. Peligrosa. Isn't that what she says? Sorry, I'm just getting my reactions out. That's why I'm looking down. No, that's not what she says. Still mind-blowing that you were on NXT twice for No Mercy and when they first did the Joe Henry stuff. Oh, were you there last week, Seth Rollins? What's up, man? Oops. I almost put versus Jey Uso. He fought Kofi. There we go. Let me get it when Jay came out. Posted. Yeah, we haven't had nothing with the Wyatt 6 yet tonight. Hopefully we get it during this match. These matches are about to be quick since it's a 2-hour show now. Yeah. Yeah. There's no, there's possible overruns though. Or no, wait. Yeah, there's still possible. I mean, they've never done overruns with Raw in a long time. But I mean, they probably could if they really wanted to. But it is a taped show this week, so I doubt it. Chat, we're not going to be doing any gaming tonight. We're just going to be reacting to Raw, and then we'll probably hang out for a few minutes, talk about the episode, and then find someone to raid. So we'll only be live for like the next 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, his Jets are losing 13-10. Oh, that's right. They're facing Buffalo, right? Or who are they facing? Yeah, Buffalo. That's what I thought. You were on Raw. That's so cool, man. Excuse. The chat's helping me tonight after the day I had. I went to Rowdy's trailer to get my stuff, and it was hard. Well, I'm glad that we're helping Rowdy's girl. Love you. R-Truth was great, and the tag team K-Quick missed those days. Was that with him and Road Dogg? That was insane, C-Killa. That was a pretty insane game yesterday. Domination from the Lions. Oh, 47-9, yeah. White Mama, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate that. We're just hanging out watching Monday Night Raw. Getting ready for this last 2 matches coming up here. It's been a promo-heavy Raw. That hasn't really been a bad thing, but also hasn't been the best Raw, I should say. I forgot to post the Rhea thing. Silly Juice? Silly Juice? That's the way I'm saying my name now. Are you gaming tomorrow after NXT? Yes, tomorrow we're going to do some Lethal Company. I've never played it, and so it'll be the first time that we play Lethal Company.
Invite you to join WWE in supporting the American Red Cross and the relief efforts for those impacted by the recent hurricanes across North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Virginia, and Florida. Please use the QR code or website on your screen to donate.
WWE and AEW are awesome for doing this, but at the same time, I feel like they should also donate. I'm hoping they did. It's just Jey Uso. Oh, Jimmy!
Got a second?
Oh, he left! Oh, shit! He wanted to talk to Jay! Oh, fuck! You could so tell that this audio was recorded.
When R-Truth felt the same from The Miz.
Yeah, his former tag partner in The Awesome Truth. Here's the thing with R-Truth, I don't think he quite realizes that attack was intentional.
You're right, Alex. You said that they would have to do something since Jimmy came back tonight, or on Friday, that they should have to do something tonight. What you said with Cody, though, actually, is what you initially said, right? Jimmy trying to get Jay back on the page. Back on page. Back on the page. Back on page. with them. Miz! I love the way she says this.
Well, it's all fun and games with R-Truth, isn't it? Until he's no longer
Excuse
fun
me.
and games. And it seems like the annoyance, the irritation was just building up for months inside the Miz, and with a certain little whisper from some members of the locker room, it poisoned the mind of the Miz. The Miz finally snapped, and the awesome truth is over. Someone please explain that.
Get
to
my
R-Truth.
reaction on that.
Well, it was Karrion Kross who approached the Miz, planted a seed in his head, and then a week later, he betrayed R-Truth.
It seems like
All right, let's go, Truth. What's up? Do we see Wyatt 6 here? I think it's possible, but I hope we do. We haven't seen them in a bit. It's been a few weeks.
But consider the great times they had this year. For 79 days, they had 4 successful defenses of the World Tag Team Championship.
Look at Miz. He's just like staring off like he's not even focused.
What's the matter with you, Truth? You got jumped.
And Miz is looking at him like, what do you not understand? Do you not recall what I did to you? But he extends the hand.
Oh, he's trying to do the awesome Truth pose.
Miz says, come on, let's do this.
Oh! There was coordinates. There was coordinates. Wyatt 6, there was coordinates.
But R-Truth clearly is done with R. Miz is clearly done with
Ah, of course.
I just mentioned him. Karrion Kross, Final Testament.
Easy EK 28, Ezekiel 28:17. Oh shit, that was it? I'm over here looking up what the fuck this video meant. Ezekiel 28:17. Someone Google that. Wait, there was something else. OB13? OB13. There's like 2 people behind it. I can't tell. I'll show you guys here in a minute. OB13. And then there's coordinate 399812. It's either 9012 or 9812. And then negative 751720. I don't even care about any of this. I want to know about this Wyatt stuff. 30, and then there's another one. Oh, it's 0. It's 39.9012 is what the first one is.
And that is how it'll be written in the next chapter of Awesome Truth.
Yeah, 54 times? Yeah, that's insane. Fuck you, Miz. I didn't even care about that. Oh, there's Jimmy again. Jimmy! He's looking for Jay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Please, just hear me out.
I said no.
Damn.
Get out my face, man.
Damn. He told him no. He doesn't even want to hear him out. All right, main event time. Liv and Raquel versus Tiffany. I'm sorry, yeah, Tiffany and Rhea. I'm getting myself all confused.
Juxtapose that now against Rhea Ripley, who tonight has a tag team partner she could have never envisioned.
Let me update that scrolling text. Excuse me.
Very unlikely partnership for Rhea Ripley. Tonight, having to team with a woman who she threatened to...
What are they called? Final Testament. I can't think of their name.
But anyway, she can get her hands on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. You're right, Joe. Ripley's going to take it.
Not gonna lie, Karrion made me laugh there. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the QR code stuff. So when we go to commercial here, I'm gonna show you guys the QR code stuff or not QR codes, the Wyatt stuff we just got. Because there's an Ezekiel message in there. There was another one like OB13, which I don't know what that is. And then there was coordinates. So we gotta figure this out.
Miss Money in the Bank teaming up with Rhea Ripley against Raquel and Liv next on Monday night.
All right. So watch. Let me get through this. Excuse me. So it's like right when they start walking. Right. Hi, babe. All right. Hi, my love. Sorry. We had some Wyatt stuff, and I'm kind of trying to hone in on it. I love you, babe. Hope your day is going good. Ezekiel 28:17. We need someone to Google that. Then what is OB13? Is that also a Bible verse? I don't know what that means. And then here's the coordinates. 39.9012 negative 75 1720. So can someone take all this info and figure shit out? Because I'm lazy tonight. Love you, babe. How's work? So much information? I bet. And there's nothing else on this. It's just the coordinates still. And that's it. Yeah, Ezekiel 28:17. Let me go back. Oh, too far. Oh, I went too far. Let me skip a little bit. Ezekiel 28:17, yeah. Your heart was lifted up because of your beauty. You corrupted your wisdom for the sake of your splendor. I cast you to the ground. I laid you before kings that they might gaze at you. And the other thing here was this. But what confused me even more is what is behind it. It looks like people holding titles. Oh shit, my headset's gonna die. It looks like people holding titles. I can't tell if they're like some older team or like the Wyatt's family from back in the day. I don't know who that is. But what is OB13? Is that another Bible verse? Yeah, and then she's at her new job. So what's OB13? The coordinates? Oh, right there. I went too far, sorry. 39. Fuck, I'm not pausing it right. 39.9012 and then negative 75.1720. I don't know how you say that, right? Obadiah? I don't know how you say that. Pronounce that. The coordinates leads to the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, which is next week's Raw. Oh, okay. So that's the coordinates to the Wells Fargo Center. So I didn't go to... I was out by it when I was in Philly earlier this year, but okay. So Raw's in Philly next week, and that's where the coordinates lead to. So the only one we need now is that OB thing. OB13. Update, infection is getting better, and my leukemia test came back negative. Yes! So good news. There's still something wrong with my red blood cells, but they're slowly figuring it out. Good. I'm so glad that the cancer screening came back negative. OB13 means you look... John Rad. What the fuck does that mean? What is that? You look John Rad. What? Okay, so Rice says, Obadiah 13, or however you say that. The pride of your heart has deceived you, you who dwell in mountain crevices in your lofty home, who say in your heart, who will bring me down to earth. That one's even more interesting. That one's even more interesting. All right, bear with me here. Let me get the reactions up. We got some focus. I didn't even post the reactions. Oh, next Monday, Uso versus Breaker for the IC title. I have no idea what that even means, Justin, brother. Oh, New Day versus Authors of Pain, and Ray and Dragon Lee versus American Made for the tag team title contendership next week. Oh shit. John Rad is a hotel in Saudi Arabia. Oh, interesting. Excuse me. Hi, mommy. Yeah, next Monday's gonna be good. 2 title contendership tourney matches. And yeah.
The strangest of bedfellows, right? Man, the anger inside
Let me get some reactions up here.
Continues to rise, and I'm not sure tagging up with Tiffy Stratton is gonna help it.
God damn it. Can't spell. Can't wait for SmackDown Friday because of MCMG. Me too. Somebody got the reaction to that match between The Miz and Truth, and then the Jimmy J segment again up. Jimmy will do anything to help Jay? You think so? Think he'll help him next week?
Tickets available. We'll see you there. Tippy time. Her first match on Raw in her WWE
Excuse me.
career for Tiffany Stratton.
Well, I'll tell you this, Joe. This is what you call a chalk and cheese pairing. Two human beings who could not be more dissimilar, other than the fact that they are A+. Once that bell rings.
Sorry, I had to do it.
Each other as well.
I'm the... Oh, Raquel. I always forget she comes out first now. Big Mommy Cool. Yeah.
And then there are these two, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
So, tell me about it.
Tag team champions.
Street Trash. No! Not Street Trash. Livy, Liv, how you doing? Love seeing you on Mondays, and you in the main event where you belong.
Season, it is Crown Jewel, and it'll be the first
Yeah.
Crown Jewel.
Liv is gonna beat Nia's booty.
The men's champions collide.
So, a few people brought up, what happens if Tiffany cashes in during this match? Does it become for both titles? Does it come for all 3 titles?
Nia Jax, Saturday, November.
I mean, obviously it should, right? For the 3? That would make some sense. Here we go. Tiffany and Rhea versus Liv and Raquel.
How smart is Liv Morgan? You need to contend with Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Get her, Liv. There you go. Oh, fuck. There you go. Oh, fuck. Get off. Okay, that was rude. Or will it be Tiffany versus Nia instead? That's true. She could cash in on Liv, which would make me quiet. Before that. She could do it tonight. I mean, I don't think so. I think we would have heard about it for sure.
Liv tries to crawl to her for the tag, Wade.
Especially knowing how irate Rhea Bloody Ripley is right now.
Uh-oh.
Liv able to get free, and here comes Raquel.
There you go. Liv heard me. And there's some real history between these two women.
I'm just updating that scrolling text.
Matchup of size and power and strength.
Come on, Raquel, kick her in the face. Oh, Tiffany tagged in. Ain't no stop me now. Head ass Leo Rush to Shelton on Twitter. Oh my god. Liv, does Raquel still show her back? Oh, like the muscle thing? I didn't see her do it. Like the flexa or whatever you call it. Oh. Damn, Tiffy.
Rodriguez can be as big and strong as she wants. He's got to get a hold of Tiffy.
Oh.
Can't find the target.
Uh-oh. Rhea going after Raquel on the outside. But Tiffany stopping her. Oh. Lies, Steve. Love you, babe. I bet Raquel turns on Liv for going after the title at some point. I can see it. Oh, my God. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh! Powerbombing Liv onto Rhea and Tiffany on the outside while they argued. I thought she was about to turn on her for a second. That was dope. Another commercial. We find out I am anemic, but I'll take that over cancer. What does that mean? What does anemic mean? I've heard of that, but I forget. Do you think Jay will win next week? I think so. I think he'll retain. I hope so. Lies, Steve. It's a lie. That's a lie, Fusion Connor. TikTok chat, we're going to go into Tribal Chiefer mode. We're going to hit the pen because it's just easier access. Chat, cheers. Oh, it's a blood disorder. Low in iron? Oh, shit. Well, is that serious or no? Oh, yeah, the new Smile's coming out, too, here in, like, a few days, isn't it? I've seen the first Smile. That shit was scary. Whose theme is this? I'm skipping it. We got 8 minutes left and we get an ad break. Yeah, that happens, unfortunately. Steve, thank you for the gift. I can't even tell what... Is that a penguin? I appreciate that. We got Goth Barbie and Barbie tag teaming. Not a no. You predict the Bloodline will cost Jay the title or interfere and Jimmy will help? That's very possible, actually. Yeah, no picture-in-picture. How rude. They're doing smile people at games again for promotion. They had people smiling at Dodgers game today behind home plate. I remember they did that for the first movie, too. That's cool that they did it again. I didn't even know. That is awesome. So I wonder if they're doing it at any football games then this weekend. Or like, they should do it at the Broncos-Saints game this Thursday. That'd be fucking hilarious. Like, that would be harder, though, because you can't really... It'd probably be better on the NBA because you have people courtside that are, like, right there. You don't know if I saw this? A condition where the body doesn't produce enough healthy red blood cells. Symptoms are fatigue, weakness, shortness of breath, dizziness, headaches, and irregular heartbeat. Damn, bro. Oh, I hope that it's treatable. 2K25, yeah, that'll come out like next March or so, probably. What is up, D-Haven? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. RVD coming back to the Comic-Con at the end of the month here in Winnipeg. Fuck yeah, dude. That should be dope. Are you gonna go? I got to dab him up at Wale Mania last year. Oh, there you go, Liv. Yeah, the shimmy. Oh, fuck yeah, Steve. The Dodgers just did another Hail Mary. Wait. Oh, Rogers. I'm stupid, my high ass. Rogers did another Hail Mary for a touchdown to end the half. Damn. Fucking Dodgers, I said. No, I didn't like smoke with him. He was smoking on the stage, a joint, and I had my dab pen, and we all, when he came out on stage, they changed the song to like I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. You know, the I can't hide, like a mix of that when he came out on stage with his with Katie Forbes, and we had our dab pen, so we pulled him out and took a fat rip while he was hitting his joint. Live, but yay. No, Trey, yay both. You'll be pretty much taking either iron supplements or getting blood transfusions. Blood transfusions, oh my god. Well, I hope it all works out, JMJ. Fuck. I'm glad it wasn't leukemia. Tiffany's good, but not better than Liv. She wish. She wishes. She ain't better. Get her, Raquel. Kick her in the face. No, Trey. What's up, Hannah? Good to see you. Good, man. I'm glad, D-Haven. So, the first two things that popped up in the Wyatt 6 pop-up was Bible verses. Both were, the first two things were Bible verses. I would have to have chat or look them up again. I would have to have chat tell me them again. But the Bible verses, and the last thing was coordinates to the Wells Fargo Center or Arena in Philly, which Raw is at next week. That's true, JMJ. 100%. 100%. What to me do they replay Raw? What time do they replay Raw? I don't think they do. It goes on Peacock 30 days after it airs on USA Network. I know that. I only saw the one. What was the second one, Crazy? I saw the one during Cody's promo. What was the second one?
This matchup getting stomped in that ring. Raquel making it look
I have, will there be an Epic Hill turn? It would be great. Tonight? No. You think Tiff will flourish as a babyface whenever she cashes in on Nia? I agree. Get her, Liv! Fuck. Well, she tried. Jesus, stepped on her foot. Oh. Damn. Damn, big drop kick from Rhea.
And finally, a little taste of vengeance for Rhea Ripley. Fighting wars on two fronts here. It might be a little too much. Who am I kidding?
Oh my god.
Nothing is too much for the Eradicator.
Oh, big knee from Rhea.
That knee hit hard.
Going for it. Riptide. No!
It's exactly what she gets.
Stacks her.
That's what I'm talking about, Raquel.
To save it.
No, Rhea reversed. Toss Raquel to the outside now. Oh, she's gonna tag in Tiffany here. Oh, Tiffany going for the PME. Prettiest moonsault ever. Liv moves out of the way, though. Rhea going for the riptide on Raquel on the outside, but Raquel fighting it. Oh, Nia!
Nia Jax from out of nowhere. Nia Jax comes running down as Tiffany was up top looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley was looking for a riptide. The next thing you know, Nia Jax comes from out of nowhere.
Oh!
Nia Jax, who certainly is not supposed to be here. Look at the red shirt.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh, of course. And then Liv knocks her down. She actually almost picked up Nia there. Basically had her. Nia Jax. Yeah, I hated that ending, honestly, to the match. That was stupid. I should have figured, honestly. I'm not too surprised, but I should have figured that's what was going to happen. I agree. Shitty ending. It wasn't even that good of a Raw. It wasn't a bad Raw, though. It just wasn't like a great Raw, you know what I mean? But it wasn't bad. Just not really memorable.
November 2nd.
Lame. Decent match, though.
We'll go after it in the first annual Crown Jewel Championship.
Of course. Where's Raquel? Dead. Jesus. Oh, and then she kicked Liv in the face. Jesus. Oh, she wants her to cash in now?
You are Miss Money in the Bank. What a golden opportunity. It's happening. Could this be
No!
The first opportunity here on Raw.
With the briefcase in hand.
Yeah! Fuck you, Nia. I couldn't think of her name for a second. Dirty Dom saving Liv.
Tiffany Stratton was moments away from possibly becoming the world champion, but Dirty Dom.
Ooh, that was close. I like how Nia was like doing the Alex Pereira. That was funny. Chat, can a mod get a poll up for tonight's Raw, please? Can we get a mod poll for tonight's Raw? On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Can a mod do it? Please? Love you long time. Get those polls in. Rate tonight's Raw. I give it a 3. I give it a 3. It was okay. It was okay. It's not Donnie. Wait, what? Excuse me. 6 out of 10 for you? Not awesome, but okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was bad. It wasn't really memorable. 4 is good to me. If you anything, this is the way I look at the scale of 1 to 5, right? This is when I look at it. 1 to me is like garbage. 2 is bad. 3 is okay. 4 is good. 5 is great. That's the way I look at it. So when people are like, 4, I'm like, really? Okay. If you're saying though, to me, wouldn't that be like lower? Because 4 is pretty good. Like if someone were to tell me like, hey, I'd give this match a 4 out of 5 or this show 4 out of 5, I'm watching it. That sounds pretty good. To me, 3 is like that middle mark. Like there's some good things in there, but a lot of it was meh. Filler. I disagree, Nick. I love 2-hour Raws. The reason tonight's episode was garbage, I wouldn't even say garbage. It wasn't even garbage. So let me take that back. Tonight's episode, the reason why it was not as good as previous episodes, lot of filler. Lots of filler. And people aren't going to say it. There was lots of filler tonight. Besides, like the War Raiders Alpha Academy, how short was that match? 2 minutes probably, right? Unfortunately. And people will point to it being 2 hours. Why? But why does SmackDown have longer matches? And it's been 2 hours forever. So I think that argument's null and void because of that. If SmackDown could do fucking long-ass matches in 2 hours, why can't Raw? People are all, it needs to be 3 hours, that's why. No, SmackDown doesn't. They've never had a problem with it, besides maybe the women lately. But they still do well. So I don't buy the shit that it's because they took away the hour. I don't buy that shit. They can do it on SmackDown, why don't they fucking do it on Raw? It's because it's filler. They didn't plan it for that. It's all fucking filler. Truth Miz was less than a minute. Breaker Kofi was probably one of the longer matches. Cody Gunther was a good promo. I enjoyed that. War Raiders Alpha short. JD Bianca versus versus Damage Control was a decent. It wasn't as bad as the match from Friday. The Jay stuff was interesting. That was cool, and the Jimmy stuff. Oh, I forgot about, did I not put... Oh, no, Bron right there. Yeah. Yeah, I gave it a 3. It was a 3 for me. 15% of the chat gave it a 5. 59 gave it a 4. 22% gave it a 3. 4% gave it a 2. And no one gave it a 1. Wow, that's actually shocking. We always get 1s. We always get 1s. But overall, it was an okay show. It could have been better. It could have been worse. It was in the middle for me. 3 out of 5. Who would your SmackDown vs. Raw vs. NXT Survivor Series team and stuff? I don't even care for that gimmick anymore. I never really cared for it. If they do bring something like that back, I don't want it to be Survivor Series. If they were to bring back NXT versus Raw versus SmackDown, take it out of that format. Just do one-on-ones. I didn't care for the 5v5s. You can do one 5v5 unless you don't want to do all the titles champions again. And I don't even care about champion versus champion. I just give me the fucking best of the NXT versus the best of SmackDown versus the best of fucking Raw. I don't care about the titles. But I don't care if they even do that. Honestly, it's not necessary. If they bring it back like bragging rights again or something, cool. That'd be cool. But like, I'm not clamoring for that to come back. I didn't like it when it was the 5v5 shit. I do want them to bring back Survivor Series matches though, but I just don't think they are for a while. What's up, Victor? The sun is a nice day? No, we're not gonna be gaming, my love. No gaming. Or whoever asked that. I think that was my love. I saw a pink name. Yeah, it was. JJ with the 21-month resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Raw was taped last Monday because they're in the UK on a UK tour right now. That's why it was taped last week. I have no idea when I'll get tickets to next year's Mania. I do plan on trying to get some, but whenever I get them. But chat, we're going to call it a night here. We're going to end on all 3 platforms. Raw was okay, 3 out of 5. Nothing too memorable besides the Jimmy J stuff and the main event and the Cody Gunther stuff. Overall, pretty okay Raw, but nothing too great, nothing too bad. But chat, we're going to call it a night. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere. The link tree I just dropped in the Twitch chat takes you to all of my social media. If you're in the TikTok, hit that link tree in my bio. If you're in the YouTube as well, hit that link tree in my bio if you go to my About page on my YouTube, because for some reason my commands aren't fucking working. I'm hitting the button here and it's just giving me the fucking error button. I don't know why that's not working. But chat, we'll be back tomorrow for NXT, and we're going to do some Lethal Company. I've never played that, so we're going to be doing that for the first time tomorrow, and that's going to be awesome. Let's see who's live. We're going to drop a raid to someone. Feels so nice that Raw ends at this time. Fucking love it. There's a lot of people on right now. We haven't raided Con Man in a while, so we'll go ahead and raid Con Man. I think what is he doing? Is he doing that trivia thing he does? No, he's just chilling, talking about Raw. Chat, let's raid Con Man. Show him the love like you always show me. Be nice, be awesome as always, and I will see you tomorrow for NXT at 7:30 p.m. Eastern and Lethal Company after. Bye!